your starlight's beam. Heroes rise in this night they gleam. Pages turn and this fate intertwines. Saturday night, it rewinds. Spin tales poke the mind in the city's electric light is on. Heroes fight, every moment feels so right. Welcome to that weekend thrill, where stories, fashion, dreams at will. In this world we take a flight, Saturday night special guide in the night. Heroes unite, comics and anime, and brand new light. Journey through panels and vibrant screens. It's colorful tab.
Welcome. It's Saturday night, which means it's time for Saturday Night Special, the 6th best show on Renovision. With comments such as, "For the love of God, let your friend stay where he's at," SNS, and that channel is a rest area toilet bowl, and you don't need any more stinking up the best comic YouTube show going. And this is an absolute terrible watch. Such douche chills. How about we check in with Jedi Johnson and see if he thinks the boys are ready to start the show?
No, I still think we're more prepared than SNS, even with the rush we did on the show.
Well, shit, I hope you boys are ready to bring the mayhem, because an all-new episode of Saturday Night Special starts in 3, 2, 1.
Well, Sticks snuck in right at the buzzer.
He's still muted because he's still in the intro, because, Sticks doesn't live on the same plane of existence as the rest of us.
Oh, man.
He's chaperoning his internet connection.
Sticks. I was like, well, should we go? Is Sticks going to show up? And just in time to be our panel's mime.
He was too busy uploading his ID for his Pornhub subscription so he could continue to watch it.
He was Marco's favorite goon.
Marco's favorite goon. That's right. Goon Central. I heard Sticks went to a Goon Con today.
You went to Goon Con?
Goon Con.
What the frick is Goon Con? What is Goon Con? Oh, man. Seems like
not a Goon Con.
You need to wear rubber gloves.
It's where they all dress in masks like it's Squid Game.
Eyes Wide Shut?
Or Eyes Wide Shut. And a woman walks in the middle of the room in a circle, and they all just simultaneously goon on her while she's just dancing around. Some call it a circle jerk. Some call it a goon party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Sticks with chaperoning it.
Sticks with chaperoning, making sure no riffraff poke their head in.
Somebody, you're going too fast.
Why is it not?
Got to be at least
not seeing all the chats. That's weird.
What's that?
Might have to investigate that. Well, so in the show comments, it's not showing me the chat. Oh, it's super delayed. Like, it was showing me the chat in the screen before the chat is showing up on the side of StreamYard. So it's like super delayed.
What's up, Sarah? What's up, Cartier West _com? What's up?
Yeah,
what's up, Repair Protect Tony? What's up,
say what's up to the chat.
Hmm.
Tommy Longbox, douche chills indeed. GTK Comics, here with a wave and a thumbs up.
Just refresh your comments. So hit like banners and then go back to comments. That's what I did. And it brought everything. Yeah.
TK, what's up? Good evening, guys. Sarath, what's up, fellas? Cardi. But what's new with you boys this week?
Nothing. Nothing.
Not a whole lot going on, except I have a daughter who just got her driver's permit. My second daughter, my third kid overall, got her driver's permit this week.
Nice. So are you in the market for a new car?
I actually am. I need a car for my teenagers because now there's 5 people competing for vehicles in my house, and it's like,
Matt might know a guy.
Oh, I don't know anybody. I was just asking. Like,
I thought maybe
he's got teenage kids.
I got
that
one
are
parked right
driving.
outside.
I mean, looking for a car.
Yeah, in fact, my kids are my 2 oldest and my wife are on their way down to Tucson tonight to go go participate in a concert.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really like Tucson that much. I was like, oh man, I hope they don't need me to drive down there, but it's in downtown Tucson at some hotel. And you know, I don't really enjoy Tucson that much.
Yeah.
What's your experience in Tucson, Matt?
It smells like a dirty diaper. It sucks.
Yeah.
The only reason I've only ever gone to Tucson to go to Tucson Comic-Con, and I've never gone back. I don't like Tucson.
What's up, Grumpy G? Yeah, I've been to Tucson Comic-Con as well. I went with everybody's favorite Lance pepperoni pizza.
Brick oven pizza.
Went with Corbin and a couple other dudes, and we had, we did an Airbnb together. It was all right.
Didn't you have to sleep next to Corbin and listen to him snore?
No, it's the other way around. Corbin had to sleep next to me and listen to me snore.
Oh, okay.
I'm the one with the snoring problem.
I heard Corbin shakes the windows.
You heard that about Corbin? I'm pretty sure it's me they were talking about.
So it's Corbin.
Maybe there's two of us. But yeah, I mean, Tucson, every time I go to Tucson, it's just like, how was this city composed? It's like 3 different people started the city all at the same time, but each one of them had a different idea of how they wanted it to go.
The only reason you go to Tucson is because you're a college kid and going to Arizona State, or you're in the military. That's it. That's the only reason to live in Tucson.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like, if you're in the north, there's the rich neighborhood in the foothills, and then in the south, it's just all kind of a dump. Like, they don't even pave the roads anymore. They also use the metric system. You see roads in kilometers to the south.
They travel around by donkey.
Yeah.
The good old days.
What's up, Ed? Thanks for signaling out. I'm not a kid. Sticks is not a kid, though. Sticks, how old are you, Sticks? You're like 77 right now?
Oh, my God, yeah.
You got to add a 1 into the front of that. 177. The Guinness Book of World Records is trying to date Sticks to give him the title of the oldest man ever alive. Yeah, but the carbon dating isn't working.
Like a fossil.
Yeah. They're trying to take you to the pub and buy you a beer.
They thought maybe if they bent him over, they could count the rings in his butthole to find out how old he is, like a tree, but it didn't seem to work.
There were too many hemorrhoids; they couldn't get an accurate read.
Yeah. He found Bruce's head up there, so they had to turn around and go back.
Whoa.
Yes, Tyson, happy National Batman Day.
Thanks for the reminder.
Decided that one, but all right. I did not partake in Batman Day this year. Mainly because everything they were giving away, I bought like 2 weeks ago.
What are the traditional festivities of Batman Day?
You just go to your local comic book shop and they give out like free like Batman Day books and things like that. It's nothing crazy.
Does everyone have to speak in Gotham accents?
Yeah, you have to walk in and go, "Where is she? Give me the book. Where's Rachel? Give me the book.
Swear to me."
And then
I'm not wearing hockey pads.
You can check out over here. It's National Ed Day.
Ed Day or ED?
Yeah. Well, we all know that, And I hear on National Ed Day, you're supposed to walk around everywhere going full on Winnie the Pooh. You're not supposed to wear pants anywhere, just a shirt.
Oh, bother. Oh, honey.
Oh, bother. All right. Sam, what do you got for us for a topic starter this week?
All right. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard about these awards, but every year they have the Nobel Prize, but they also have this kind of alternate called the Ig Nobel Prize, which is for dumb science that's done in the
Oh.
year. And they hand out lots of awards for these. And I took out a small sample. There were probably a dozen Ig Nobel Prizes that were given out. And here's 4. The Psychology Prize went to Marcin Zajankowski and Gilles Guignac, who analyzed how receiving high IQ scores relates to temporary state narcissism. You take an IQ test, and suddenly you're high on your own supply. And I thought of my good friend Tyson, who was telling me about his IQ scores and how well he did. And I was like, I wonder if Tyson's aware of this study. And then we have the Nutrition Prize was awarded to Danielle Dendy, Gabriel H. Senyabeto, Roger Meek, and Luca Luiselli, who determined rainbow lizards at a seaside resort in Togo prefer 4 cheese to other varieties of pizza. In other words, the 4 of them spent a weekend in Togo on government funding feeding pizza to lizards.
That sounds
That's
like
what their study was. And then they wrote up a report in order to cash in and write it off. Then
that sounds exciting.
we have the Ig Nobel Peace Prize presented to Fritz Renner, Inga Kurzbergen, Matt Field, and Jessica Worthman, whose study found that drinking alcohol sometimes improves a person's ability to speak in a foreign language.
Really?
And what's funny about this is I used to live in Mexico, and I experienced this firsthand because...
Do you actually speak in foreign languages, or you perceive yourself speaking in foreign languages?
Well,
or you think that you're...
I can't tell you, but I will say that there were lots of people who did not speak very well in English until they were drunk. And then when they were drunk, they would say things and I would understand them. The most memorable exchange I had with a drunk guy in Mexico was, he said to me, "I am Mexican City. You are American City. Mexican City, American City." And that was the extent of the exchange. Now, I understood him to be meaning that he was Mexican, a Mexican citizen, and I was an American citizen, which was pretty close, close enough. And
when he was actually asking you how he was actually trying to get you to sell him your American citizenship, so that way he could
try to buy my passport.
Yeah, he wanted your passport and social security number.
Yeah. Well, it came across as, "I am Mexican City. You are American City." And then we have a former award winner, Trisha Pazurcha, who studied the link between using a smartphone on the toilet and developing hemorrhoids. So there you go.
I mean, I'd be more impressed if it was a study between your smartphone on the toilet and why your leg goes numb. That would be more exciting than hemorrhoids.
Why you're now using a hover round?
Yeah. Why do I feel like
wear a helmet when you go to the bathroom?
Why does my legs feel like the static from a television when I need to stand up and I can't feel my foot? So the minute I stand up, I automatically fall. That's a more impressive study than developing hemorrhoids. But what's up, BK? Hey, BK, I heard that Marco was banned from Baltimore Comic-Con. What do you know about that?
Marco was banned from Baltimore Comic-Con?
That's what I hear from the streets. The streets be talking.
Did Steve Englehart tell him?
That's the word on BK Street.
Stop calling him Gimp, or he'd have him banned.
BK says Marco gets drunk and is worse at speaking any language. Yes, he is. That's saying that Marco can speak language properly before he gets drunk.
Yeah,
but
that's a good point.
Man, I want to kind of try and win stupid science awards now.
Well, the first thing you need is government funding. The second thing you need is a trip to some garden paradise in the tropics, and then pizza and some sort of wild creature that you could feed it to.
Do you think I could get government funding to see if I could get a rattlesnake to eat itself?
Yes.
Like if you hold its head down and then take its tail and put it around by its mouth, see if it'll eat itself?
Are rattlesnakes immune to their own poison? And then try and bait rattlesnakes into biting themselves.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That seems
The,
very,
eff-
that seems
ooh,
very
the
unethical.
effects of pineapple on pizza to rattlesnakes.
Yeah. I mean, the nice thing about these
Does
is
Phoenix actually have a brick oven pizza place that was inside of a Pizza Hut?
Let's ask Lance.
is this Lance? Is this Lance's hill that he's going to die on?
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if I could get government funding for that.
To study the number of brick oven or former brick oven pizza places in Phoenix.
Yep. I need to
Former
know.
brick oven
Inquiring
pizzas
minds
inside
want to
of-
know if Pizza Hut ever had a brick oven pizza.
Yep.
Well,
Like
there you go.
Sasquatch.
You can
Like
check the
Sasquatch.
full list of winners at the Ig Nobel website, but it's just a bunch of dumb science, and it's pretty hilarious. I say chi-chis when I'm drunk. That doesn't surprise me. For those of you who don't speak a Spanish, chi-chis is colloquial for the breast, a lactating breast.
What?
Yep.
A boob. It's a boob. Sticks.
So Chi-Chi's pizza is boob pizza?
Well, pizza is not Spanish. Pizza's Italian.
No, but Chi-Chi, you just said Chi-Chi's.
Chi-chis, as in Spanish,
Yeah,
not
Chi-Chi's.
C's like Italian.
Okay. Oh. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Okay.
Chi-chis,
My bad.
chi-chis, chi-chis.
Chi-chis.
I hear if you say it 3 times fast in a mirror like Beetlejuice, a topless lactating woman shows up in your mirror.
And sprays you.
Or-
with her
Yeah.
milk.
And just drowns
Or on your
you in
Instagram
milk.
feed.
Or on your Instagram feed. That's a good one too. Try it, Tyson. Try it tonight and let us know what
Get
happens.
real drunk. Turn out the lights. And see if your mirror will lactate on you.
Just say chi-chis, chi-chis, chi-chis.
La Llorona appears.
Tyson says, I'm going to go try that right now. I'll be right back.
La Llorona appears and she gives you some breast milk.
You got to stay, Tyson, because there's got to be somebody here to support Ed or to support Sam in his anime segment after Ed leaves.
Yeah. It gets real quiet in here when Ed leaves.
Chi-Chi's is a Mexican restaurant.
Well, Chi-Chi's is also a common like nickname, but it comes from a lot of things. It's from a lot of things.
Ed said, my wife just asked me, how long does this banter last before they talk comics?
An
She's
hour.
the one in our comment section being like, I don't care about your life updates. Just talk comics.
an hour. Keep
Start talking comics.
Talk comics. Stop talking about all this other crap.
Ed, you and I both know your wife doesn't want to listen to us talk about comics.
Yeah. Let's get real. We banter for 20 minutes until the chat fills up.
And then half of them leave because they're like, oh, you're not talking comics.
You got to keep it tight to an hour.
If you want to talk comics, you could go to the Tack Show on Wednesday, and listen to them bastardize comics and pretend like they read comics and not actually read the comics or review comics that they don't know what they're talking about. You could do that too. But yeah.
our comic content doesn't actually start until we get to best and worst covers.
Ed said she's laughing so hard.
Sometimes it's
I think
sprinkles.
you're supposed to be the one that's hard in that scenario, Ed, not her. Like, are we going back to what Sam diagnosed a little bit earlier in the show? ED?
ED spells Ed.
But
National ED Day. ED Awareness Day. Are you aware that I'm throwing only a 20% chub right now? You know?
I was not aware of that, Sam.
Well, now you do. ED Awareness Day.
Are you aware that when Styx gets aroused, all you hear is and see a shot of dust come out?
Oh, damn.
It leaks like a pop balloon.
uh,
Well,
Oh, man.
That's why he
Walk
played
out.
the John Horsley
Just
guy that
walk out.
complains that SNS isn't talking about comics enough. Yeah, the
That
show is
says he
better
just
when they
walked
go
out.
off scripts. Oh man,
Sticks keeps trying to pump it up, and it just keeps bringing the air out.
I got a random
Brother
email
Lee,
today
What's
that
that?
just I said got a random email today that the subject line said, "Did you know?" And all it said in the body was, "When Styx yanks his crank, it makes music like a Jack in the Box."
It had to be
Pop goes the
Jedi.
weasel indeed.
It probably was Jedi.
Well, you want to get in the news?
Yeah, let's do it. We've had enough fun yanking. Well, I'm not going to say yanking Styx's
Okay,
crank,
hang
but we had enough fun
What are you doing with Sticks
ribbon
over there?
Styx for his pleasure.
Sticks is like, I'm going to give you 10 minutes to move your hand.
Ribbon Styx for Ed's pleasure. All right, let's get into some news. I mean, are you not entertained?
I'm not entertained.
Being that it is Batman Day, we do have a plethora of Batman news to go over. Starting us off tonight is we have Netflix is getting in the game to buy Warner Brothers. If you remember, I think we talked about it last week that Paramount was trying to buy Warner Brothers. Well, apparently Netflix has now thrown its hat in the ring. As back in June, reports emerged that Warner Brothers was planning on restructuring that would see the company split into two. One company would contain its studios and streaming assets, HBO Max, Warner Brothers Television, and Motion Pictures, and DC Studios, and the other company would house its linear cable networks, CNN, TNT, Discovery, etc. Shortly thereafter, the newly merged studio, Paramount Skydance, backed by Oracle founder Larry Ellison, emerges as a likely candidate for the purchase of WB Studios and the streaming assets. On the heels of this news breaking, stock prices for both companies surged. Now it seems there's another contender joining the race, according to Puck, none other than Netflix. Backed by Larry Ellison's wealth, Paramount Skydance is expected to put in a full cash offer, something that reportedly greatly interested WB CEO David Zaslav. On the flip side, Netflix has been open to about its strategic shift from just having a lot of content to building a library of powerful franchises, said CEO Ted Sarandos previously. Butchered the fuck out of that, I'm sure. You need a lot more than just big hits every once in a while. It's not about the single hit. It's about a steady drumbeat of shows and films and soon enough games that our members really love and continue to expect from us. In a separate interview, Netflix co-founder Reed Hastings described creating a competitive moat of powerful IP and franchises, one that prevents subscribers from leaving for other streaming competitors due to loyalty and my mouth is dry.
Infatuation.
Yeah, infatuations with what Netflix has to offer. So, Netflix buying Warner Brothers, huh? Do you think they would keep HBO Max around, or do you think they would just bring it all to Netflix?
Well, if Netflix doesn't need to have another service, what they could do is bring it all in under Netflix's banner. I mean, a lot of Warner Brothers content is hosted on Netflix anyway, and they could just streamline everything and then raise the price instead of having people go out and not buy HBO Max and watch it.
Which, Superman, James Gunn's Superman is now streaming on HBO Max, so you can watch it there if you haven't watched it yet. But
if you're so inclined.
Peacemaker season 2 has been really good. But I don't really, I really don't watch HBO Max, honestly. Like, I have it because I get it through my cell phone provider, but otherwise, I get it really through YouTube TV because I subscribe to HBO there, so I get HBO Max also. So I don't really watch anything on HBO Max usually. I don't watch any of the movies there. The only reason I watch it is for Peacemaker.
Sure.
I was watching a show called Bookies on it. It was really funny, but that got canceled. So, yeah, I really only watch it for Peacemaker, or if ever I'm in the mood to go back and watch like old school HBO shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm or Silicon Valley or Eastbound and Down or Ballers, like old school, real good shows that were on HBO that are no longer showing new episodes. So Cosmic says I rewatched Superman for a second time today. Yeah, I did too. I watched it this morning. So
is it getting better on the rewatch?
I didn't mind it the first time I watched it, but it's still it is what it is. The show is better with Fidel.
BK, have I got news for you?
Uh-oh. Big Fidel update incoming, huh?
Big old Fidel update coming.
Uh-oh. Okay.
He got court-martialed and kicked out of the military.
We'll wait for the high fidelity segment.
Oh, no.
It's coming.
All right. Up next, the Ultimate Universe will leave a lasting impact on the main Marvel Universe with Iron Lad's origin boxes. And Ultimate Spider-Man's incursion, Miles Morales is on the whirlwind adventure across the new Ultimate Universe, teaming up with the cast of all 5 hit titles, Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, Ultimate Black Panther, and Ultimate Wolverine. In a desperate battle ahead of the Makers' reunion in the Ultimate End, the Line's climactic event series launching in December, written by Dennis Camp and Cody Ziegler. The 5-issue limited series wraps up on October 22nd, ending with Miles Morales exiting, exciting return to the main Marvel Universe, and he's not coming home empty-handed. Miles will be entrusted by Iron Lad with a handful of origin boxes, a special device he used to create the heroes of the Ultimate Universe, containing the catalyst collected by the Maker to rob characters of their destinies. Each origin box holds the special devices he used to create the heroes of the Ultimate Universe, containing the catalyst collected by the Maker to rob characters of their destinies. Each box holds all that's needed to grant familiar power sets to whoever opens it. From the mighty abilities of the legendary superheroes to the deadly skills of the world's fiercest supervillains, who will get their hands on these powers and what abilities will they gain? We'll find out as the origin boxes pop up in many fan favorite titles, starting with Spider-Man 39 on sale October 22nd. Scattered across the Marvel Universe throughout 2026, it's said that each origin box lays the groundwork for an exciting storyline that sees the rise of all new heroes and villains. So you have that to look forward to if you are reading the Ultimates Universe. Oh, wow, did Fidel get nabbed as a drug mule?
I like the guessing going on in the chat. I want to see what you guys can come up with. Maybe one of you will get close.
BK says at Cosmic One, you're on a plane to nowhere after FBI Director Fidel has you deported. You will learn your lesson.
We're not there yet. We're not getting close.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Anything's possible in today's day and age, right?
Yeah.
Crazier things. We're not there.
All right. But that's what you have to look forward to in Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man, and across Marvel in 2026, with probably most likely the recreation of a new Ultimate Universe or setting the stage for the previous Ultimate Universe to return and Miles to return home and out of the 616. This has been a hot button topic today. Absolute Batman's first look at Absolute Joker reveals a monstrosity. Scott Snyder previously teased that Absolute Joker was way more dangerous than the freakishly grotesque Absolute Bane. And with the first reveal of the character, it's safe to see why that statement was made. Comic book fans are instantly drawing comparisons to Green Goblin and the Ultimate Universe Green Goblin, the latter of which re-imaged the classic Superman villain. I just called Spider-Man Superman. I'm done. I will see you guys next time. All right.
Just advance the slide. I'll read it.
I'll see you guys.
The latter of which reimagined the classic Spider-Man villain as a transformed, hulking, green-skinned, goblin-like monster, as opposed to a normal-looking human in a goblin costume. Previously, Snyder revealed that the Joker is more of a traditional Bruce Wayne-like figure in this reimagining, as he's a billionaire with extensive resources. The Joker will have a similar chaotic ideology, but this time he'll have real structural power via companies' investments. The Joker has appeared twice before in the series, once in a flashback when he visually appeared to be a handsome young man, and again during the Black Mask arc where he was shown to be undergoing some sort of metamorphosis, as only his head was sticking out of a flesh-like cocoon. Well, it looks like that transformation is complete as the Absolute Joker appears on the cover of Absolute Batman #3. He looks very demonic. The long spear-headed tail, the horns, the back. What would you call those? The plates or the scales on his back.
Yeah.
The long, the weird foot, like the animal foot.
You got that hunch foot, yeah.
The long, creepy claws. Does his face say damaged? Tattoo damaged on his forehead?
All right, I think I'm back from my mini stroke.
Okay, you feeling better? Did you get an Advil?
No, but I agree with you. He is very demonic looking. He looked like a giant puddle of goo with a baby's face coming out of his stomach when you see him for the first time in Absolute Batman. But I've heard a lot of people a little upset about the way he looks and how Joker's not or isn't coming off as the clown prince of crime in this series. And
yeah, it's like they're going for
giant
something
monster.
more like demonic, something more devilish. He's not the clown prince of crime. He's the devil. He's the devil. Is he going to tell jokes? Or is he just going to
that would be the Riddler.
munch people's head?
I don't know, but I'm excited to find out.
Yeah, this is interesting. This is an interesting turn of events for this universe.
Because the thing about the Joker is it's chaos, right? He's just as soon make you laugh as kill you. And you were always kind of guessing which one was it going to be, or was it going to be both? Now they're just like, he's just a sadist, and he gets off on your pain. He laughs at your pain, and he's just gotten more and more kind of dark and destructive.
Well, I'm more interested too because of the way they have handled Batman's rogue galleries in this Absolute Universe. Batman's rogue galleries have been his friends, and we got to previously see how Waylon Jones becomes Killer Croc. And in the last issue that came out last week, we got to see how Absolute Bane had a hand in turning his friends into the villains that they become. We see how he turns Oswald Cobblepot into the Penguin. We see how Edward Nygma becomes the Riddler. We see how Harvey Dent becomes Two-Face. And it's all kind of Bruce Wayne's fault. So it's interesting to see how different Absolute Joker is going to be. And Absolute Joker is supposed to be, I guess, like this wealthy man as well who does things differently, and he's not supposed to be very I think he's positioned as like a guy who never laughs versus the Joker. So it's like positioned to be a different take on Joker that I'm really excited to see what this is. And if this isn't like a mutation he goes through because of the same venom juice, because it looks like he's got the same venom juice that Bane has in his veins. So I kind of wonder if this is like a mutation he goes through as he's fighting Batman. Because Batman's been experimented on in this too by Arkham, so we're gonna have to wait and see what he turns into at some point in a fight. So I'm excited to see what's going on with this. He's now a vegan Joker.
Welcome, Zaggy.
Super vegan. But let me know if you are excited for Absolute Joker or not. All right. Daredevil Born Again is already renewed for season 3. We're not off to a great start here, Matt. One of the many frustrating things about a streaming era of television is how long we have to wait for shows to return. People under 30 won't believe this, but I swear it's true. Not so long ago, you only had to wait 3 or 4 months between seasons rather than 3 or 4 years. Sort of like how it's going to work with Daredevil Born Again, because the Disney Plus MCU series has already earned a season 3 renewal, which will begin filming next year. Matt Murdock is going to remain in the MCU limelight for a little while longer, while the Charlie Cox-led series earned an early season 2 renewal as Disney announced it was coming back before the revival finished its first batch of episodes, which of course we knew was going to come back because they originally greenlit it for 20 episodes or something like that, or 28 episodes. So we already kind of knew they were going to get season 2 out of it. The show will return with its second season on Disney Plus in March 2026. Executives really aren't waiting around to see how it does with viewers. This time, though, Marvel Studios head of streaming television and animation, Brad Winterbaum, I think it's supposed to be Brad Winterbaum, told IGN the show is greenlit for season 3. Just as exciting is that it will start shooting next year. You guys ready for more Daredevil? Are you tired of Daredevil Born Again? Have you watched Daredevil Born Again?
I haven't watched it at all. What's up, Bruce?
Personally, I like Daredevil. Excited for season 2 to see where they go. I not sure what they took out Muse as quickly as they did, but hopefully he comes back. But I love seeing Vincent D'Onofrio come back. I love seeing John Bernthal as the Punisher. It's one of the things I'm excited about for Spider-Man Brand New Day. So I want to see more from Charlie Cox.
You want to see more of Charlie Cox? What?
Yep. I like that it'll probably lead into Spider-Man movies.
What I heard.
Well,
I'm just glad it's not going to be anymore.
Season 3 would come out after Spider-Man Brand New Day. Because Spider-Man Brand New Day comes out next year.
Yeah. I'm just glad it's not a Walk of Shame Daredevil anymore. That's all I'm glad for.
You don't like the Walk of Shame Daredevil?
Well, I didn't like that series anyway, but I definitely didn't like them using Daredevil getting the Walk of Shame.
Zaggy's like, or does it? LOL. But yeah, more Daredevil is good. I want to see him in the screen though. I want to see him in a movie with Vincent D'Onofrio and Tom Holland as Peter Parker. I want to see them to meet up on the big screen as Daredevil and Spider-Man, not just Peter Parker's lawyer.
Maybe we'll get him in Brand New Day.
Styx has never had a one-night stand. That's not what we heard.
I've had one night stand, but not a one night stand.
So you've had many a one night stands with Miss Michigan.
Michigan?
Yeah.
I've never seen Miss Michigan. Doesn't look like Marco does.
Now you have.
Oh gosh.
Just
Rosie.
look at your hand.
That's Rosie Palm.
Whatever you want to call her. She's a mistress of many names.
She goes by many names.
A mystery of its own right. 1998 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles remastered 6-pack bundles are available at Target now for purchase for $54.99. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles exactly how you remember them, provided you were a kid in the 90s. And watch the cartoon. This 6-pack comes with Mikey, Leo, Raph, and Donnie, as well as Master Splinter and the Shredder. It also is only available at Target. I think I need to make a trip. We need to get this show over, boys, because I need to make a trip to Target.
Yeah, they're probably sold out already, dude.
Yeah, probably. Probably just buying online. Although I don't like the set because their weapons should not be colored. I wish they were the original, like tan,
the brown
coloring that they
plastic.
were. Yeah, not the
not gray.
Having their own individual covers on them, not colors on them, not being gray. I want them to be that like brown. So there you go, Turtles fans. And it looks like the Joker is fighting Jason Todd in DC's KO. It looks like that Jason Todd Red Hood will be fighting the Joker in his first match. Why? Well, a few things. Firstly, they do have a bit of beef. The Joker did kill him with when he was a Robin. After all, recently in Batman Hush 2, Red Hood fell out with Batman over his decision to save the Joker's life, and he left for his own spin-off series, which got canceled. Womp, womp, womp. The full listing of DCKO Red Hood versus Redacted, #1, does state, welcome to the most ruthless fight in all of DCKO. This one is personal. Oh, also, the Redacted cover, Red Hood appears to be fighting someone in a purple suit. As you can see here, there's Red Hood. He looks like he's getting kicked in the balls by someone in a purple suit. So there's that as well. Add it all up, and we have a KO fight between the Joker and Red Hood, with Red Hood wielding a crowbar this time. That's exciting. That makes me excited for this fight alone. Will make me excited for KO. But if you want this issue, it hits store shelves December 24th, 2025, so Christmas Eve. But
that's great.
It should be a lot of fun.
This is the only matchup we've gotten so far?
No, they have a whole roster of like who's fighting
on
this now. They debuted a few of the fighters at San Diego Comic-Con, and I think they've added a few more since then. But
I'll have to look.
Yeah, it should be fun. All right.
Fair enough.
And that's it for news. Now we hand it over to Seth. Who the where the fuck am I? And who the fuck is Seth?
Seth. Nice.
All right, we're gonna hand it over to Sam. I think I smell toast. I am having a stroke for big news in anime.
Toast. Big news in anime coming at you in 2 dimensions. First up, all right, picking my nose with the cursor. Now you're working the nips. Okay, great. Okay, there's my belly. Good. All right, first up, we got a sneak peek this week at season 2 of One Piece's live action on Netflix. All of the stills here are taken from Logtown, which will probably take up the first 1 or 2 episodes of season 2. And you'll notice that Luffy is nowhere to be seen. And that's because Luffy is getting into real serious trouble during the story arc, and his crew has to come together and save him. But most of the crew is back. They also gave us a sneak peek at some of the other characters who kind of flesh out the rest of the cast, like Tashigi, Smoker, the Giants, Dory and Brogy. So it's really coming together. I'm kind of bummed we have to wait till January to get it, but it's only just a few more months away. We're almost there. All right, next up, we got the streaming provider that's going to be hosting One Punch Man. Right now, One Punch Man dub is only found on Hulu. You can't get it anywhere else. It's only on Hulu. And they're going to be streaming season 3 of One Punch Man. And I don't know if you guys have seen any of the promos or the trailers for season 3. It looks like they're going to be using the kind of the 2.5D animation style that's like CG assisted animation. So it looks like they're trying to get the traditional 2-dimensional, but they use 3D art models in order to kind of streamline the process in order to produce the episodes faster. And it doesn't look
so they don't look flat, right?
Well, they do look flat, but they stay consistent throughout. And the thing about it is that you don't get really interesting angles with that style of animation. It just is like very boring. And one of the things that set apart One Punch Man season 1 was how interesting the art style was, the different angles that they took. You could tell they put a lot of heart, a lot of energy into it. Versus season 2, where you could tell they were taking a lot of shortcuts. And this looks like they're taking even more shortcuts. And that's the thing that people are really kind of bummed about. The studio is like JC, I forget what it's called. It's like JC Animation Studios. They announced who the director of season 3 was, and it's a former hentai director.
Nice.
Okay.
So he's bringing his hentai direction skills, and the thing that he talked a lot about was the 2.5D style animation that they used in a lot of the productions that he did or that he was involved in for the hentai industry.
You know what One Punch Man is missing? Some tentacles entering crevices and orifices of different characters,
and some high-pitched moaning and groaning. So yeah, I'm personally disappointed. I feel like the more I see about it, the less I'm excited by it. It is scheduled for 12 episodes. The first episode that's going to drop on October 5th is a recap of season 2, which, understandably, it's been quite a few years since they dropped season 2. So they're trying to just remind people, but maybe not everybody needs that reminder. I know I certainly don't. I watch One Punch Man all the time. But it's just kind of the biggest bummer of the week. So sorry to break it to you, but Hulu is going to be airing the first new episode on October 12th. All right. Let's go to the next slide. Don. Let's see. Dom said he was getting into Don this week.
Domtober?
Yeah, Domtober Fet. But Don season 2 ended this week, and they announced that they're going to get season 3 coming sometime in the future.
Oh, fuck. As if you're disappointed, now you know how your wife feels.
My wife has given me 7 kids. How disappointed do you think she really was? Makes you think, doesn't it, Ed?
How many kids do you have, Ed?
Yeah, I can prove she's at least slept with me 7 times. So good news for all you Don fans. Like me, I'm a big fan. I thought they ended on a really high note for season 2 with the Kaiju versus Buddha Gundam robot. It was awesome. It was really awesome. I laughed so hard. It was a great episode. So look forward to more Don. Don is just insane. It just gets crazier and crazier as the story wears on. All right, and then we'll move on to the latest news on Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days is kind of a newer anime series, but it's kind of a long running, and it's winding down its manga run in Shonen Jump, and it's got a full season on Netflix, and it's kind of winding down the first full season. I think they've got 21 episodes so far. But they've announced they're going to do a live action movie that'll be hitting in Golden Week, which is in April. It's like the spring break of Japan in 2026, which means it's already in production. They have a cast that they started announcing. An actor by the name of Meguro Ren, they call Snowman, is set to star as probably Sakamoto in this particular series, although he looks younger, so he might actually be Sheen, who's the guy next to him, or Shin, who's the guy next to him, the blonde. But we'll see. It's like a more humorous take on kind of the John Wick dynamic, where you have a retired hitman who has a family and he gets fat. And so they do a lot of fun things with the chubby version of the hitman. So it's a lot of fun. And then I do want to have a manga spotlight. So One Piece has entered into the biggest battle of its history, of the One Piece timeline. It's called God Valley, and it's been hinted at a few times. We got a sneak peek at it about a year and a half ago, or maybe a year ago, during the backstory of one of the side characters. Maybe it's been a year and a half. But now we're looking at the actual full story of God Valley, and it's kind of like a Helen of Troy type war, where you have these four factions: the Rocks Pirates, the Roger Pirates, God's Knights, and the Marines, who are all battling in order to either rescue this island that's about to be genocided, or be the ones committing the genocide. So it's a real fascinating battle that we've been wanting to see for a long time, because it has ripples into the current storyline timeline. But it takes place about 38 years before the current storyline. And what's interesting about it is that all of the people who are players in the current storyline are represented by either an ancestor or a former captain, or are they there themselves, present as children in the God Valley incident. So One Piece is hitting new heights. This is probably a story that will be made into a movie eventually, rather than represented in the week-to-week anime, because it is that interesting and juicy of a storyline. And that's it for anime, and we will now go into Fidel's news. Good old Fidel, announced this week that he has now found another love. The love of his life has been replaced.
It's a dude this time, isn't it?
Well, the pictures he posted them on his stories, so I wasn't able to screenshot them and post them today, because they had vanished already. But it's a Filipino girl, pretty buxom, I'd say. She wears glasses, and her name's Mia. But the thing about the announcement that kind of threw me was the song that Fidel had decided to place in the announcement reel, or the announcement story, was Grace, which is the name of his suicided wife, right? His wife. Her name was Grace. And I was like, that's an odd choice, Fidel. That's an odd choice.
Do you think he tells her the story?
I don't know. I think he would not. I would imagine that he doesn't tell her the story.
This is Fidel we're talking about.
He's gonna bring her home with him, and he's gonna play dodgeball, and you can bring it up and see what she says.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think
This
she's
is a shrine to my.
She'd have to be real for him to.
Well, I don't know if she's real. I do know that the pictures that he posted were of a real person. They were not AI generated. It's too, they didn't have the AI patina, the AI veneer. They had a very much real, kind of like an oil smudged camera, that kind of look to him.
Vaseline on the lens.
Was it like something that happens to your camera when you try to take a picture of a UFO? Or a Sasquatch or the Loch Ness Monster, because it's kind of like
cryptid.
Yeah, it's kind of like at this point, like anyone that Fidel's with is along those lines.
I think Tyson's onto something. I think it is the big titted chick from his swearing ceremony. I think that's who it is. It's somebody that's in his class that he's been kind of progressing with in the Navy. I think that's where they met, was in the Navy. But yeah, I mean, I hope for Fidel's sake that this is not just hit a one-sided imagining thing. But I don't know if she's a barracks bunny. I would hope that.
What if it's just someone in his platoon or barracks that got really drunk and the punishment was that they had to dress up like a woman, and Fidel just took a picture with it, and then he was like, "Oh, this is my love."
Well, if that's what they did, then they got some really good-looking fake titties, because she was definitely wearing a low-cut, tight shirt. Now I have to.
Now we have to look at his Instagram to look at his swearing in photos.
A whole lot to imagination. It was definitely out there. But Hartman says, "What if it's 3 midgets?" Well, she's Filipina, so it could be just one.
So then it's at least 2. If she's Filipino, it's probably just 2.
Yeah, it could be. She's not very tall. Tyson says, "I predict another dead wife." It's possible, but I really hope for all our sakes that Fidel is now living in reality.
He's giving Manti Te'o a run for his money.
Yeah, he's trying to out catfish himself.
They're gonna make a Netflix documentary about this guy. They really are.
But they can name it after this segment, High Fidelity.
Yeah.
He loves Fidel.
Just like they have that Netflix documentary right now that everyone's memeing, where the mom spent 2 years shit talking her daughter.
Oh my gosh,
pretending to be somebody else. That's what it's going to be. Fidel. He's just shit talking himself.
That one made me so mad. Kendra Licari. That was the villain's name, Kendra Licari. What a horrible person. Anyway,
ridiculous.
So if you follow Fidel on Instagram, you might get a peek. He's been singing her praises for a while. I think her name is Mia.
He's just get an influx of subscribers and not know why. He's like, why is everyone trying to just follow me? Everyone's gonna be like, "Go Fidel, go Fidel, way to go, man! Get them titties." Tyson's like, but do they shoot milk?
Yeah, Tyson's gonna start doing the chi-chi's trick on her. Chi-chi. But hey, if you're gonna follow Fidel, don't ruin this for him. Don't you dare ruin this for him. He's a sweet angel who loves to smoke pot, and he loves big titties.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
And who among us is any different? Who among us doesn't love big titties? Bruce, probably. But that's it. That's it.
I think even Bruce can.
No, I'm not gonna put her IG up here.
Even Bruce can.
I'll give it to
be
you.
A fan from time to time, I'm sure. Can I get her IG? I prefer C cups or smaller myself. Yeah, C cups are nice. A nice little handful.
I'm a man of culture. I'm a man of culture, Grumpy.
Is that you're not going to go any further with this?
Oh, a man of culture is somebody who enjoys.
Oh, I know the finer things. Yes.
Yeah, Tyson and I are men of culture. All right, I have 2 highlights this week. They're both featuring. Let's go with the highlight. So this is kind of a one-sided game. We play a certain mode that is intended to generate highlights, where we kind of force people together. The idea is that you can't step backwards once you have a ball. You have to move towards the other team.
Who is that athletic specimen?
That guy is named Gage Young, and he is a national champion dodgeball player. He's very good. He's also like in his 20s.
He had a nice little side jump right there at the beginning.
Yeah. Watch his little hop here. Whoop. And then whoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very good.
He's got some big knee pads on, so he's He means business.
Yeah, he's serious. But then, yeah, I had 2 catches like right in a row here. So catch, you have to throw it right away because if you step backwards while you're holding a ball, you're out. Sam, you're out of bounds. Fidel.
He's calling you
Oh
from
my
out of
God.
bounds all the way from what? Where is he at? San Diego?
Chicago.
Oh, who's in Chicago in the Navy?
People who can't swim.
I guess. Jeez Louise.
All right, let's go to the other one. The other one is one that I like even better. So this is a highlight that features my 2 sons. So Ace just got a catch right there, bringing his brother back into the game. And then Thaddeus is like shouting out to the camera. Ace gets hit, and Thaddeus is right there to catch it and save him.
I don't know. It looks like it bounced to me.
Yeah, well, I put it in slow motion so you could see that it bounced off his shoe. It didn't bounce off the ground. It bounced right off his shoe. So he's coming in, slow-mo, boop, right off his shoe.
We need to close up at another angle. Back and to the left.
Yeah. Hits the side of a shoe.
But it was really cool. So I called that one is called Brothers. Brothers. One good turn deserves a brother.
Very nice.
And Ace's response was, "No way! No way!" It was pretty funny.
Nice highlight.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. I'll throw it back to you.
I miss the old days of watching AAA videos of when you were playing in the racquetball courts.
Yeah, I miss
you
those
could
days.
live stream.
Yeah, we did. What we ended up doing was we decided the highlights were getting a lot more play, and so we focused on when we were extracting the highlights from the live stream, the video quality was very poor. And so we're like, well, if we would just record and then cut the highlights, we can have as high a quality as we want. And so that's why we don't live stream anymore, because we can't extract good highlights from them. And our live streams were only getting like 3 viewers, max 3 viewers. Cosmic, I prefer to play with women and children. That is true.
Whoa.
Because it does give me an edge on the dodgeball court. That's true.
Whoa. All right, this live stream will probably not be here tomorrow, so I hope you guys enjoy this.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
All right. Do we have a MCM? Here we go.
We do have a mega character matchup this week where we have Apocalypse versus
Ichigo. I feel like Ichigo's been on the wheel before, but let's do it again.
No, Ichigo is like the one Bleach character we have not done yet.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, we did Byakuya, Kuchiki, Renjibarai, Rukia. I think that's all the Bleach characters. Oh no, and we did Captain Yamamoto too, huh?
Yep. It's finally time to be guys some shine. So remind us about Apocalypse, Sam.
Apocalypse is overpowered in pretty much every category except combat for some reason, because he's skilled, but he relies more on power than technique. I don't get that. I don't get why that's only a 50, but everything else, he's pretty maxed out on his stats. And Sabanur, yeah. All right, and then our boy Ichigo. Ichigo is Japanese for strawberry, by the way. Did you guys know that?
I didn't know that.
Ichigo means
I
strawberry.
did not know that.
What's up with
What's
naming
also about
anime
strawberry?
characters after food?
Yeah, it's also what's also weird about it is Ichi means 1, Go means 5, but you put them together, it means strawberry.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, his stats are pretty high. He's got a 75 for intelligence because he's tactical and adaptive, especially in combat. He has a 100 out of 100 strength. He can overpower most foes, enhanced by his spiritual pressure. His speed is 100 out of 100. He's a master of Shunpo and high-speed movement. His durability is only 55 out of 100. He can take heavy damage, but he's not invulnerable. His power is 75 out of 100, includes Getsuga Tensho, Holification, and Quincy abilities. And his combat is 90 out of 100. And hopefully that's where he can exploit his advantage over Apocalypse. He's an expert swordsman and hand-to-hand fighter. He's a tier 4+ large planet, small star level threat. And I'm not sure what an SHDB class is, but he's 119,517 in that database class. The signature abilities include the Getsuga Tensho, which is an energy slash from his sword, which is called the Zanpakuto. His Bankai, which is Tensa Zangetsu, is massive speed and power amplification. He also has holification, which means he can turn into like a ghost or goblin, which boosts his offense and grants regeneration. And he has Quincy powers, which includes Blut Vene and spiritual manipulation, which is like a reishi spirit manipulation ability. He also has antithesis via Yuhovox absorption, where he can briefly reverse damage. Sam, what is Japanese for titties? Well, if you want big titties, it's OPPAI, OPPAI. That's what you're looking for if you want a Tyson man of culture style titty.
Dungeon says, why is Sam talking Spanish?
Every second language I speak is Spanish. All right, let's get into the battle.
The scenario.
All right, the battle scenario, Genesis versus Getsuga. The setting, a collapsing dimensional rift between the Soul Society and Earth 616. Reality flickers. Apocalypse seeks to absorb spiritual energy to evolve around beyond celestial limits. Ichigo Kurosaki arrives, sensing the distortion, blade drawn, Bankai activated. Round 1, Clash of Titans. Ichigo blitzes in with Shunpo, slashing Apocalypse's armor with Getsuga Tensho. Apocalypse absorbs the energy, reshaping his body with molecular control. Ichigo activates holification. He's going all out right from the beginning, his mask forming as he unleashes a barrage of energy slashes. Ichigo's speed and spiritual pressure overwhelm Apocalypse early, forcing him to adapt. Round 2, Evolution Unleashed. Apocalypse expands, tapping into celestial tech to manipulate gravity and time. He traps Ichigo in a stasis field, attempting to dissect the hybrid soul. Ichigo breaks free of Mugetsu, sacrificing his powers temporarily to deliver a dimension-rending blow. Apocalypse survives, regenerating, but visibly shaken by the sheer force of Mugetsu. Final clash, Will versus Godhood. Apocalypse offers Ichigo a place in his new order. Ichigo refuses, reigniting his Quincy powers. He uses Blut Vene to tank Apocalypse's energy blast, then counters with a fused Getsuga Jujisho. Apocalypse falters, his body destabilizing from the hybrid energy overload. Winner? Well, Ichigo Kurosaki 6 out of 10 times. Why? Because Ichigo's hybrid nature, Shinigami, Hollow, Quincy, give him unpredictable versatility. His raw spiritual pressure, speed, and Mugetsu can damage even god-tier beings. Apocalypse wins in prolonged battles or with prep, but Ichigo's explosive power and adaptability give him the edge in direct combat.
There we go. Ichigo with the win.
Ichigo Kurosaki.
And
¿Qué hablamos español? What do you mean? What do you mean by that, BK? Do you want? You're asking what we speak Spanish. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Are you saying que hablemos español? In other words, you like us to speak Spanish?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Captain Britain.
Captain Britain versus the Grim Reaper. The Japanese Grim Reaper with red hair.
So tune in next time to see who wins between Ichigo and Captain Britain. All right. Let's get into our best and worst covers of the week for this week. And leading us off, we have this Flash 25 David Parator cover. It looks like Flash is taking a lightning bolt in the pooper.
He's got kind of like a mega mind thing going on.
A little bit. Yeah, a little testicle head thing going on.
Got a little bit of a mega mind. Big brain moment.
Very weird.
He's got a lot on his mind. You know? He's really thinking things through.
Quagmire once told us that the fourth hole is behind the kneecap, but this is just ridiculous.
The fourth hole. Oh my gosh. I've seen so many. Never mind. We don't have to go down that road. What do you think, Sticks? What do you think of this one?
I think he just looks a little distorted, but I don't think it's that bad.
You don't think it's that bad? I think his face is
No, I
ridiculous. Not only has he got the mega
Oh,
mind
his
thing
face is
going on,
ridiculous. Oh,
but look at his
yeah,
mouth.
no
Look
question
at his
about
mouth, dude. Oh!
That's what I said.
This is
Take it in the beehole. Lightning bolt in the beehole.
it.
Go there.
Woo!
Sam.
Go there. Take me there. Yeah.
It's not good.
Speed Force is ramming up his behind at full power.
As the fourth hole opens behind his knee, on top of his knee. And like this suit, the way this is drawn makes his cod piece look like it's to the side. Looks like he might hang to the right a little bit. But up next, we have this John Tyler Christopher action figure variant for Godzilla. Marvel versus Godzilla, or Godzilla destroys the Marvel universe.
What the heck even is that?
That's what I was
That's
wondering.
the Muck Monster. That's the Muck Monster. I can't think. Kugura or something like that. Is it
That looks like Marco's chest hair.
Bruce would know.
It looks like
I know
Deadpool,
it's the Muck Monster.
like a melting Deadpool.
You can see
Yeah.
melting Deadpool. This is what Marco's chest hair looks like when he opens the deep V. There's the shirt. There it is, just spewing out.
Hedora. There you go. Yeah, Hedora. Smog Monster. Yeah, thank you, Bucky.
A small monster.
Yeah.
Get out of here, nerd.
So that's good. I like this. I think that's exactly how that monster is supposed to be drawn. So it's good. It's not supposed to be Godzilla. If you thought it was supposed to be Godzilla,
No, I don't think it's supposed to be Godzilla. It's just a shitty cover. Sorry about it.
no, I like this guy. I like this
It's
cover.
a shitty action figure cover. Sorry about it.
For an action figure cover, yeah, I think it's kind of plain. So,
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
well, there you go.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hedora.
Then we got this Aaron Kruger final variant on Daredevil 25.
Let's just cuddle. Let's
Yeah,
just cuddle, guys.
It looks like he's just nestling all of these Rob
Just
Liefeld
cuddle.
floating heads.
Let's just cuddle.
Like, why is
Look
there a
how-
random Wolverine here?
Yeah, look how lovely he's snuggling with Kingpin. Mm.
Instead of going out and fighting crime, guys,
Kingpin
let's
looks
just
like
sit here.
he's giving him a kiss on the forehead.
yeah, he's like. "Mwah, mwah."
You're my favorite Daredevil.
Let's just snuggle, guys. We don't have to be angry. This
What
Why
was
is, he
the-
peering lovingly at this young boy? Matt
He's
Murray's
sniffing
got
the-
some
he's
explaining
sniffing
to
the
do.
young
Where's
boy.
that young boy? Where's
Oh,
that
he's,
young boy
he's
on there?
going to Joe Biden and sniffing a
Yes.
young boy.
Oh,
Well, he's blind after all. He can't see the young boy. He's using his tactile senses and his olfactory.
there you
And it's just, gently holding Wolverine against his clavicle.
Can't we just get along? Let's
No
do a
big
little
deal.
cuddle party. Cuddle party.
Up next, we have this Claudio Castanelli variant on Silver Surfer, Death of Silver Surfer 4. And listen, this is not that it's a bad cover, but the reason I put it on the worst covers of the list, is why are they both doing handsome Squidward face? They're both doing handsome Squidward face. Duck face, blue steel, whatever you want to call it.
This is a pretty phenomenal cover, though.
And why does it look like Galactus has another face in his helmet?
Yeah, it's like a Muppet. It looks like a Muppet face. Meep, meep, meep.
My helmet.
Slow down, Six. You're overloading your senses.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually pretty dope. I like
It is.
Yeah. I get
The only reason I put it on there is
You had to nitpick. You had to pick nits,
Yeah.
and that's okay.
It really, there wasn't a whole lot of awful covers. So, like, yeah, it did have to get a little nitpicky. And I'm so tired of just the amount of handsome Squidward faces on characters. Other than, like, Silver Surfer's leg here looking like his entire leg is made up of nothing but calves. Like, it just looks like the entire, like, thigh looks like somebody just drew the calf muscle over and over and over again.
I've been hitting the gym.
But like I said, nitpicking.
Otherwise, it does look pretty fantastic.
Then we get into our best covers of the week. We have Wonder Woman, Absolute Wonder Woman 12. Yoshimi Pori cardstock cover. I love that it looks like she's fucking riding a skeleton bareback.
I thought you were just gonna just leave it. It looks like she's fucking.
You like that, huh? You like that?
I mean, you could go there, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it would be better without Squidward face. That's all I'm gonna say, BK. It'd be much better without Squidward face.
I mean, Silver Surfer's kind of been doing Squidward face the whole time, though. It's kind of his look.
I'm just not a fan of handsome Squidward face.
What face would you prefer?
Just stern, emotionless, like
Allergic-
Sticks right now. Sticks right there. Sticks has the
Allergic-
perfect face every week.
You want to see
Like you
Allergic
just
to-
smelled a fart. Like some guy just stuck his hands in his junk and then you pull it up to shake your hand and you just get a big whiff of ball sack. And you're just like, yep, that's Dick. That's the face it should be.
Oh my gosh. Remind me to send you guys the funniest clip ever recorded on reality TV.
Steven Tyson says, I don't get why women use duck face in pictures.
Maybe
Their
we
choices
can
make
find
me
this
question
clip.
their judgment.
Matt, maybe we could find this clip. But there was a game show in the early 2000s where contestants they were like trying to test if their senses would be heightened in the dark. And so they would have the contestants smell things with all the lights out. And they had one guy who I don't know if they were just like running out of ideas, but they had one guy who's in the dark and he's sniffing and he goes, "Oh, that smells like ass." And then he goes, "Ding." and he just, the look of betrayal, like he looks up, he's like, "No, oh, no."
I don't know if we can play it because the one clip I found is from a TV show or a late night show that has since been canceled.
Okay.
You don't need the audio.
Well, that's what you want is the audio, isn't it?
Well, I can add the audio, but whatever.
Sam,
Whatever.
Sam,
Jen.
Sam can talk us through it.
I just don't, for reasons.
So funny. Ugh, what smells like ass? Ding. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely the show. But I don't think this is the episode. That's not the guy.
Old socks. He's really getting up in there.
Oh. Dude,
He's
Jesus.
licking it. Jeez, he's really up in there.
He's really trying to get a good sense,
Yeah, Jesus.
Smelly ass, correct.
Yeah, that's not the clip. That's not the clip.
Oh, that's not the right one.
No. I'll find it and I'll send it, but it's so good. You keep going.
Can't be too far off.
I might
Yeah,
have
like
maybe I saved it. Let me look at my saved posts.
let me see. Let's see if it's this one. I got another shot at it. Hold on.
Let's see. Where do I even access?
Oh, I'm not sure. Is it this guy, Sam?
That's the one. Yeah, that's him. That's him. This is so funny. He's like, oh, that smells like garbage. Oh, I don't know. What is that? But it's making me. I've never smelled anything like that in my life. Well, dog. No. Eddie, you can move on to the next one. Okay. Let's see. I know the smell. I know the smell. I know the smell. I know that smell. That smells like. That smells. That smells like ass. Ding.
Oh my god. Wow.
He says ass. I should have known that. Oh.
Yeah.
Classic.
I don't want to know what algorithm sends you things, Sam.
It's the funniest clip ever.
Classic. All right. Up next, we have this Detective Comics 1101 Gabriel Del Otto connecting cardstock cover. That's a cover. Look at that Bane.
That's so awesome.
Look at that seductive Poison Ivy right there.
Pamela Isley.
She's ready.
Bat.
I do like the man bat back there.
He's like crushing another bat. It's pretty wild.
I think, is he crushing it or is it like a perch? Seems like he's hosting a perch.
Nah, he's on a perch, but like he's got one in his hand right here.
Yeah, but he's not
Yeah, he
crushing
got one in his hand.
Looks like he's crushing it.
Like he's caressing it. Like he's just
Like he's making it squeal like a piggy. Like a piggy. It kind of looks like Joker's humping Poison Ivy now that I look at it by the way his like leg is positioned.
Yeah, but he's got a batarang in his hands. Are they filling in for Batman while Batman's sick or something?
Who's got a batarang in his hands?
Oh, Batman's sick.
Or is
Batman
it-
called in now.
Joker has a knife in his hands.
It's a knife.
Yesterday.
Tyson says, Sam, you are into weird shit. Yeah, thank you. It's just my algorithm, just stuff that comes across. But it's hilarious. It's good stuff. I'm always amazed at how funny people can be.
Although this makes Bane look like he's got a sleep apnea CPAP tubing
He's got a
next to
CPAP
his head.
tube.
Poor Bane. Then we got to something. What? Go ahead.
They weren't interested in me until I already put on the CPAP mask.
They told me they were tired of my respirator breathing.
They were tired of me snoring all night.
Next, we have Immortal Legend Batman #2, the Surge kind of cardstock cover there. Kind of feeling a little Power Ranger-ish.
Yeah, it does look a little Power
Kamen
Ranger.
Rider.
But it's cool. A Batman Power Ranger crossover would be cool.
That's Robin and Nightwing right there. Beautiful cover. Then we have this Black Hat 2 Paco Medina cover.
Very nice.
her
lot to
working her way
admire
into
here.
the city. Then we have this Mark Brooks Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe cover.
Boy, Cyclops is really going through it, isn't he? He's
Kind
doing
of looks that
something.
way.
He's got something going on.
Jean Grey looking sexy up there as always. I don't
What's
know what
going on?
Gambit's doing right here.
Oh, he's doing a little pose. Doing a little zesty pose there.
This is Dancing with the
You
Stars.
know how
pose.
long I've been waiting for this. What's going on with Cyclops' hand, though?
Oh, he's about to shoot his visor.
I know, but is that a finger sticking up? What is that?
That's
I thought it
Godzilla's
was an
tail.
ear
I
of
think.
corn.
Oh,
An ear of corn.
yeah.
I thought it was an ear of corn.
It's
I'm
a
gonna
it's a
make
BBC.
popcorn.
It's a BBC.
Big kaiju.
Big beautiful corn.
He just ordered it from Amazon.
Yeah, but
Thumbs up, Sam. Let it show. Embrace the weird.
I'm responsible for all the chaos now that Hartman's not here.
Borderlands has conquered Ed.
It's conquered Ed or it's conquered ED. We got to be clear about these things.
Careful what you wish for, Tyson. Then we have this 1/100 Joshua Cassara Virgin variant for Venom, Black, White, and Red.
sorry.
Just fucking bathing in blood.
Freaking Drew
I mean, we
is
have
tongue
to
very
assume-
veiny.
to assume that it's blood,
Yeah.
but it could be another red syrupy beverage of another choice.
Someone just randomly dumping paint on top of him.
He's like,
No
that
big
paint
deal.
tastes good. It's some good paint.
Just a little paint. No big deal.
It's all right.
And we have this Universal Monsters and Invisible Man #2, 1/75, Martin Simmons cover. You reading this book, Sticks?
It's a good book. Yeah, I am.
Or you like the Universal Monsters,
Yeah, I
right?
like that Universal Monster stuff. Yeah, I agree. This was a great cover. Right, like painted. Oh yeah.
Very beautiful cover.
Yep, it's a BBC.
Big beautiful cover. And I keep myself measured.
Whoa.
Then we have the Twilight Zone blanks #1 Beals cover,
Well, that's cool.
because we need a Twilight Zone comic book now. Apparently,
We've had them before.
Just more creepy stories.
Who does this stuff?
Weird sci-fi stories.
Is it Image? Is this Image?
well, this is IDW.
Oh,
They changed their logo to ID a while back.
ID Dark.
yeah, I see that ID Dark. That's why I wondered. All right, I wasn't aware that this was coming out, so I'll have to check this one out.
See, you learned something new on this show.
I did. Thank you, man.
Then we got this Liber Mayho variant on Daredevil 25.
Is Liber Mayo your favorite right now?
Dude, I'm telling you,
Go
Liber
ahead.
Mayho and Gabriel Del Otto right now are absolutely killing covers this year. They're like neck and neck for me for some of the best covers this year. Especially on Spider-Man books, Liber Mayho has been absolutely killing it. Getting a couple myself. Then we
I
have
don't
this
know if I like the
Gabriel
way.
There you go, Gabriel Del Otto Gotham variant on Harley Quinn 54. You don't like the way that what?
I don't like the way his suit looks. I don't know. It looks like it's one of those sports knit type of shirts. It's kind of tight and wrinkly. I don't know. Where usually it kind of looks like a hard case suit that he wears.
McKinnon.
It's just me.
Well, I mean, it's definitely a different take because you got a little bit more realistic looking devil horns on his head, but
Yeah.
You think only top 5 cosmic? I mean, I feel like you could find a good Bermejo cover.
I mean,
Well,
Yeah.
top 5 is pretty high though, Matt. I mean,
Yeah.
how many cover artists are there?
I might put him
There's a
top
lot.
3.
There's a lot.
I would say top 3 hands down. I'll give you
top
top 3.
5
Yeah.
is pretty
Top
high
3.
honors.
Yeah.
But Lee Bermejo and Gabriel Delato come up on this list probably the most.
Like, I mean, Godtail's been right up there this year on a lot of covers. But I just feel like it seems like every book, or at least one book across the big 3, have a Bermejo or a Delato cover, and
Mhm.
they're just absolute bangers.
Yeah.
Top 5 is about as high as it gets, you know?
Yeah. I'm not sure I like her face. Her nose looks kind of pointy, but yeah, maybe I'm nitpicking.
Yeah. I'd like her nose to be bigger and rounder. I want to feel it when she swipes my butt like a credit card.
When she smells your butt in the dark.
Yeah. I
Then we have this
I want that nose to honk like a clown nose. That's what I
Yes.
want.
cover C
Honker,
Don
honker.
Vaughn cover on DC Vampires World War V.
Very cool.
Right.
I like the
like it.
Dr. Fate in the middle there, and the Spectre up
Fate
top.
looks good.
The John Constantine's really good too.
Who's the other dude? Is that Moriarty?
I don't know who that is up there.
Professor Moriarty.
Maybe the Shadow.
I want Charlie to look more like a troll,
Here's the
Brucifer.
Shadow.
The Shadow. And then
Maybe
for
the Shadow.
making its triumphant return, the Don't Mind Me, just a Taco Bell cover, we have Death Silver Surfer number 4, the 1 in 25 Phil Noto variant.
He's getting flushed.
This
Getting
is what
flushed
happens
down
when
that toilet.
you are in the race of your life, a race against time.
The power cosmic fart in space.
You got that
Mm.
face as you were racing for the outhouse. Then we have another Don't Mind Me, just a Taco Bell cover of the thing. This Greg Land variant for the thing number 5. We've all made that face.
Oh, yeah, he's
That is
biting
the
his bottom
face
lip right
of it coming out. It is burning, and you are on the brink of giving up your entire existence.
It's clobbering time, and I'm gonna clobber this.
That is what you are like mid push, and you're like, I don't think it can be any harder. Just there it is.
And the thing actually does just shit bricks, right?
Pebbles, like rabbit turds. Then we have our homage covers of the week. We have Mark Spears Monsters, cover C for Halloween 2 homage variant. But wait, there's more. We have Mark Spears Monsters cover E, Halloween 3 homage variant.
Halloween 3, or is it the Vampires
Lost
cover?
Boys. The Lost Boys.
It's not Lost Boys.
I would have said that's Halloween, but I would have said this one is Clive Barker's Vampires.
Let's Google. So you're saying that there's no way it's Halloween 2, huh? It is definitely Halloween 2. He just made it with vampire fangs. He kind of, instead of the skull being part of the pumpkin, it looks like he drew the skull and then just like transposed it onto the pumpkin.
Right.
Instead of like drawing the skull.
More ghostly on the pumpkin, yeah. Than being part of the pumpkin.
Oops, I meant to share, not fucking.
I was talking about the other cover.
What, the one that's number 2?
The 3 guys walking.
You're talking about this one?
That one.
Yeah,
what's
that
this?
Uh,
Children of the
so
Corn.
Halloween 3 is Season of the Witch. So it's actually 3 kids dressed as witches underneath it.
They don't look like dressed like anything.
Well, yeah, on Mark Spears covers are not, but
I mean, they look like they're just out to go cow tipping somewhere.
Oh yeah, it is Halloween 3. For sure.
so take that, Sticks.
All right, all right. I
A
thought
little
maybe it was Clive
research.
Barker. I thought maybe it was Clive Barker's vampires.
Do some research, Sticks, all right? Do a little research.
I'm only going by memory.
Get cultured.
Cut me some slack, man.
Get cultured. All right. Up next, Mark has been killing it. That Halloween flip cover is definitely my must list.
Right.
I don't know, dude. He's gonna clean up on those blind bags. Ridiculous.
Oh my
Spears
God,
needs
yeah.
to do a cover with glow in the dark
300,000 of them
Bruce
sold?
stains just to fuck with Dom. His sonic screwdriver is broken.
All Sticks.
Oh.
All right. Now we go into our first appearances of this week. And out of the Batman the Second Night, we had the first appearance of Hangman, a henchman for the Scarecrow. Right there. His little purple hood. Leading this young woman up to a bell tower.
Is he gonna put a rope around her neck and then drop her?
Well, he's not called the Hangman because he likes to wear a pretty hood.
Because he's good at Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. He's not called the Hangman because he can hang your pictures well. That was stupid. Moving on here, we had Deadpool Batman #1. We had the first appearance of Logo, a mashup of Wolverine and Lobo. In case you didn't think that, you know, Marvel's just 100% running out of not only ideas but names. You got Logo.
Well, okay. Logan, Lobo. I get it. But he got
Kinda
his hooks into Iron Man, didn't he?
Kind of
Horrible.
dumb. Instead of having claws, his fucking chains
chains.
shoot out of his hands.
Like a freaking demon.
What?
And then we had
That's
Teenage
Iron
Mutant-
Lantern.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones had the first appearance of Ludwig, an antagonist of Casey Jones, which is this like snow leopard-esque character right here.
Who's that getting slammed in the truck?
Thank you, Cosman.
Just another henchman. But I've got it, Sam.
Yeah.
Canada's lucky to have internet. Give Sticks a break.
But is that Max's girlfriend from a Goofy movie?
How'd you know?
It was Roxanne, right? That's her name.
Yeah. Got whatever it takes to stand out above the crowd.
Stand out above the crowd.
Wow.
Do you notice me?
Nice. We should get you to sing famous songs from movies.
Okay, so I was torn. I was torn between Sexy September and Show Tune September, but I went with Sexy September. So I didn't think Ed was going to stick around for Show Tunes.
Dude, if you did, you're totally gonna make you do Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters, or maybe Soda Pop from the Soulja Boys.
I'd rather do Saja Boys.
My house.
My little soda pop.
That shit stays on repeat.
They're playing those songs on the radio now.
Yeah, I know. But my daughter on repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter too. She like learned all the dances and everything.
My favorite story from the DC Marvel crossover was the Cap and World War II story. So good. I need Chip on a solo Wonder Woman title ASAP. It was good. It was good.
Whoa, who's the Watcher? Who is this?
It's someone who's watching you.
Did we just pull a multidimensional being into our chat?
You summoned him with your things you smell in the dark video.
Oh man, that smelled like ass. Ding ding ding.
But yes, the Cap and Wonder Woman story was really good. I really liked the Green Arrow Daredevil story too. I think Kevin Smith did a good job with that. Frank Miller's art in that book is just another example of why he needs to stop. Like it's borderline elder abuse at this point. Have you seen his art in that book?
I have not.
You didn't pick that book up, Sticks?
I did not pick that book up.
Dude, what are you doing, bro? Why didn't you support the crossover, Sticks?
Okay, yeah, Cosmic. It makes sense that you'd be cousins with the Watcher.
Oh,
Because
it's
you
Cosmic.
are the Cosmic one. That's just my cousin.
No big deal. We're bros.
We're bros. We're both multidimensional beings.
Who touch tips?
Oh, whoa.
They're cousins, man.
I went too far. I went too far.
Cousins, the two of a kind.
But yeah. I'll show that art in a minute. But we're gonna get into my top 5 or my top comics this week. He says, "Oh no, I'm always watching different timelines and multiverses, especially when Unis is on a break. He likes to watch." Okay.
Markiplier.
Oh, Markiplier. Yeah. Okay. Don't tell I told you though. LOL. JK. All right. So I did really like the Batman crossover. Like we were just talking about the Captain America Wonder Woman story. The Batman Deadpool story was good too. Seeing Deadpool and the Joker team up, and Batman using the Deadpool to lure him to Joker, and like by making Joker jealous, to saying that Deadpool is crazier than the Joker and more off his rocker. That was a good story. The Kevin Smith Green Arrow one was good. I really did enjoy the Captain America Wonder Woman story. That was fun too. I can't believe they actually show like a silhouette of Hitler trying to shoot himself in that book. Very interesting. Even the Crypto Jeff the Land Shark story was good. It's just a bunch of like several different mini stories in the books that could potentially lead to more that I'm hoping. I really hope we get more from the Batman Deadpool one. I hope we get a second one of these. Even the Rocket Raccoon Green Lantern one was fun. The one I could do without is the Frank Miller. And like I said, at this point, like I get that Frank's a legend and I appreciate his contribution to the world of comics and what he gave us in The Dark Knight Returns and all that. But at some point, man, DC's doing one too. Okay, cool. At some point, like this is just elder abuse. Like, what are we doing here? Since when does Wolverine have toes in his boots? Like, look how tiny his claws are, man.
Oh my god, this is horrible.
Like, what is this art, man? Like, what is he doing right here? It looks like he
Like a
is
steamer. It's a steamer.
yeah, or he's pushing so hard he's gonna spontaneously combust.
Hey, are you all right?
What did they call it there, Sam? If you go in full Vegeta or whatever it's called?
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan, yeah.
Looks like a super turd.
Right.
And that's when we get logo.
Kills
But,
Iron Lantern.
man, this Frank Miller art.
The obituary bar.
Like, it's borderline elder abuse at this point. I don't know.
Frank Miller's like 89, something like that.
Like, at what point can Marvel and DC just say thank you for your, and even independents like Image, just say thank you for your contribution. Enjoy the rest of your life, sir. Like, don't make Frank the next Stan where you're gonna have him at 99 years old just placing his hand on a piece of paper and drawing his signature. Like, don't do it.
Well, according to Google, he's only 68, but he's drawing like he's 90. Yeah, we all need money, Kevin.
Till he's 90, remember? Or was that Tim Meadows? Nah, I think it was Hugh something. I don't know. Ask Deadpool. I think he needs the money, though.
We all need money.
Next up, we have Exquisite Corpses. This has been a fun read. I've kind of fallen off of a little bit. Issue 5 was a good read to come back into, but I don't know. It's kind of been up and down on this book. But it's still been an interesting little horror book. Then we have Casey Jones. I really did like Casey Jones. If you're reading the IDW Turtles run, which I really am, and I'm absolutely loving, this spins out of it. Casey Jones was shot by the DA in this, and the Turtles are and the Turtles get framed for another murder by the DA in this book. And this is kind of Casey Jones after he's recovering from his gunshot, and he's kind of going back out on the streets to fight crime. And as he runs into a gang of purple dragons who are shooting themselves up or dropping some kind of like toxin in their eyes that make them superhuman and super strong. And he gets fighting off one and he gets saved by the Turtles. And then at the end of it, you see that new like snow leopard character. It's a good first issue. I'm excited to see where it goes, but I'm really loving this turtle stuff. I'm so sad that Jason Aaron's is leaving the book after the next issue.
They're just dilating their eyes.
The Watcher says my local shop sold clean out of Casey Jones. Yeah, I don't know how heavily it was ordered, but it was a good read. And then of course Battle Beast. Battle Beast number 5 was great. Very gory. We got to learn the origin of Prince Salaka and how much of like a sniveling little piece of shit he was. And very much like Emperor Cusco. It was like Emperor Cusco in space is essentially what Prince Salaka was.
Oh, really?
And then, yeah. And then the Battle Beast is going to fight the big challenger that they go to this planet, or to Salka's home planet to fight. And it ends when he gets stabbed through the chest with a sword. So are we going to potentially see the end of Battle Beast? Who knows? You'll have to pick up issue 6 to find out. But it was still a good read. That's it. Now we're getting into Sam's favorite segment. What song? Actually, I was going to say Ed's favorite segment. What's up, RP? Which song did Sam rap better? Sam, what do you have to offer us this week?
Sexy September continues with LMFAO's Sexy and I Know It, and Sexy Chick by David Guetta and Akon. So here we go. When I walk on by, girls be looking like, damn, he fly. I pimp to the beat, walking down the street in my new La Freak. Yeah, this is how I roll. Animal print pants out of control. It's a red foo and a big afro, and I like Bruce Leroy. I got the glow, yeah. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. When I walk in the spot, yeah, this is what I see. Everybody is staring at me. I got passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it, show it, show it. I'm sexy, and I know it. I'm sexy, and I know it. Yo, when I'm at the mall, security just can't find them all. And when I'm at the beach, I'm in a Speedo trying to tan my cheeks. What? This is how I roll. Come on, ladies, it's time to go. We're headed to the bar, baby. Don't be nervous. No shoes, no shirt, and I still get service. Watch. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. Let's keep going.
Yes, you do.
When I walk in the spot, this is what I see. Everybody stops and is staring at me. I got passion in my pants, and I ain't afraid to show it.
I sing this to
I'm
my Marvel
sexy,
swimsuit
and I
variants.
know it. I'm sexy, and I know it. All right. Let's go to the next one. This one only has one verse, and it repeats. All right. This one has like the best line that I love the line in this song. Here we go. Let's see. I got to get the rhythm right. Yes, I could see her, 'cause every girl here wanna be her. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same and I wanna meet her. They say she low down. It's just a rumor and I don't believe them. They say she needs to slow down. The baddest thing around town. She's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. Oh, I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful.
My cat is literally howling in the background.
The way that booty moving, I can't take no more. Had to stop what I'm doing so I can't pull up close. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful.
You got Zaggy dripping.
Damn, she's a chick.
It's the
Damn,
same.
she's a sexy chick. And then the rest of it just repeats. But that's how it goes.
What's your favorite line?
I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. It's so funny to me.
All right. Well, that's a good one. And now it's time for the last segment of our show. That segment that makes you run for the hills and say, I don't want to talk about dudes and hot chicks. I just want to talk about comics. It's time for Missed Connections.
The sun has to deep seek to tan those cheeks, said some random Deadpool on some random Earth somewhere in the multiverse, probably.
Yo, all right, Sam. Kick us
All
off
right.
with Missed Connections.
How did you know? How did you know? I dedicate this one to Ed. ED implant, Kennesaw. Dr. Mary Lou lost contact for our follow-up on my implant. Follow-up 1022, ready to activate. It's got bionic. Boop, 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 boop.
We can repair it. We can make it stronger.
We have the technology.
Poor Ed really taking it on the chin. We should get a Blue Chew sponsorship stat for poor Ed.
Oh man, that's a good one.
All right, I'll go. That ripped dress, Atlanta. I have a clothes ripping fetish. I used to have a woman that I would restrain and shred her clothing while wearing. It's a power play thing, hoping to connect and find another that desires this. Interested? Inquiries reply.
So with this one time in prison. Yeah, exactly. I used to have a woman, but she escaped. Got away.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh no.
Oh.
If it pays, I'm in. I want uncle to avoid at the family gatherings.
Yeah. Imagine he's saying that to one of the nieces.
Praise. Guy 20 Head would love to praise any woman's feet or any part of her. Just reply to this email with photos. Will be available at night.
Praise. You have lovely toenails.
It puts
That's
the clothing
street
on
lingo
his
for Joe.
Why are you holding up the?
Hey, listen, real quickly, I just want to say one thing. Thank you for having me on, Matt. I know it's been in the chats. Listen, this is what I'm going to tell you. A lot of people out there have tried to cancel me in the past. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people out there talking crap. Some people said they're going to come out in Arizona. They're going to slice me. The people out there in Indiana with their girlfriends going and banging everybody up to Chicago, talking about how they're going to shoot me and my family. But BK, listen to me right now. Hey, it's on. I do not get texts from people in the industry telling me how I'm banned from Baltimore. All right. Listen to me, son. It is on. I'm calling your mom. We're going to handle this. You cannot do that. I must have had 15 text messages coming in about how I'm banned from Baltimore. You think I'm banned from Baltimore? You think I'm from Baltimore? Let's go, BK. You got people out in Arizona. They're over there fat. They're taking their Ozempic. They're thinking they're all good. They're over there. They're living in the mom's house thinking they got it, talking about how they're going to slice me. They didn't do shit to me. You got guys over there in Indiana talking about how they're going to shoot me and kill my family. They ain't doing shit to me. But you think you're going to get here? You're living in your mom's basement out there sending messages to all the people out there in Baltimore saying, I'm banned. Okay. Well, we're on SNS right now, the place where news breaks. And I'm telling you, I will see you in Baltimore. Thank you, Matt, for that. I appreciate that. Cheers to everybody out there, dude. Appreciate it. Sam, what's going on? Can we get a lawsuit or what?
I don't even know what you're even talking about.
BK's out there writing emails. He's got his mom's basement to write all these emails. Right? We got fatties out in Arizona trying to cancel me for years now. We got fatties eating glizzies out in Indiana, just wild, not taking care of their kids. But BK's out there in his mom's basement, just sending out multiple emails, and now I'm getting 50 text messages here. I'm canceled. Why are you canceling me? I ain't been nothing but good to you. Look, BK, fuck you. It's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. It is on, my man. I'm not staying here all night. I've been out in the water. It's going off. We had all types of music. We had all types of parties today. It's good. And then I get all these text messages waking up in the morning. And my morning's like 1 o'clock because I drink that much. I'm not going till 1. But BK got a bunch of stuff coming, not from like clowns, not from like YouTube clowns, not from people living in their mom's house, but he's got like industry people hitting me up in the morning. My morning 1 o'clock, right? Sun's up. But he's got me in the morning, Sam. This is blasphemy. What law has he broken? I think this is defamation at this point.
Yeah. Absolutely. Defamation.
We got a case, right? I'm taking your mom's house, BK. Taking it. See you in Baltimore. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stance. I'm telling you, I'm not joking.
Lawyer.
Look, how much do you need? How much do you need, Sam? What's your hourly rate? I got it. I got it in spades here. We gotta keep counting hundreds.
Sam's not the only lawyer here.
Yeah, but he's good enough.
You can't forget about Sticks, attorney at life law.
Attorney at life law.
Yeah, my life.
Wait, Sticks Stick. I'll pay for Sticks' law degree to go after BK and his mom. How much you need, Sticks? What's it cost? What's it cost?
Let's look.
Dom's on my side. Look, you think with this type of money, Dom's not? The only reason Dom's on this channel is because I pay this every month to Dom. This is it. I just pay all these people. They're not really my friends. I just got money. Here, let me open another bag. I'll open another bag. Let me find another money bag. I got another bag somewhere around here. The only thing I'm saying is I pay them all. They're all on my side. I'm going to pay them too. I'm going to have your mom too.
Turning into like a Jerry Springer episode.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Set it up, Sam. Set it up.
What's in my pocket?
Hey, here we go. This is what we got. This is what we got for you and your mom, BK. Dollars, because that's what you understand. You don't understand hundreds. You understand dollars. We're going to just keep pulling out dollars.
I got you. I got something.
Wait for that chair to fly off and hit Geraldo in the face.
It's a strip club at this point. What do you want? You want 5s, 10s, 20s? What do you want? We got them all.
It's in my pocket.
Hey, this is what I need, Sam. I need a lawsuit filed immediately. This is ridiculous, BK. You trying to come out here, and I don't know what you did. But whatever you're doing out here, where you got a bunch of people hitting me up, you're not here, right? Those other dudes definitely aren't on my level, but you are 100% not here. How am I getting messages? Matt, you saw it in the text. Am I wrong? Matt,
What?
am I
I
wrong?
saw your message today. Yeah.
That's wild, dude. How is BK reaching me? You're not here. You're way the fuck down. I'm on the mountain. You're in the fucking basement. Why are you reaching me now? Now you got me upset. Matt, I appreciate this for him so I can tell him how pathetic he is and how it's on like Donkey Kong. Baltimore is going to be it. Please show up to Baltimore. You think you got me banned, but let me see what happens. Please, let me see what happens.
Let's get a booth, but instead of a booth,
We got 2 booths. We got 2.
table.
I'm
It's
coming.
a table that you can body slam people through.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that shit.
Let's do
100%.
that.
Go all Bills Mafia at him.
Hey, you think I just own the security in Detroit? No, I got the security out in Baltimore too. But let's go. BK, you want to do that? Come on, let's go. We got it. Thank you. What's your show doing? Sorry to ruin your show here, man.
We're coming to the end. This is
This is it.
classic.
We're at the
Yeah.
I'm telling you. Anytime he wants to go. And by the way, just because your ma texts me and I won't come over, I'm married, bro. I'm not coming over to your ma's house. I'm not trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't my kid either. I just want to let you know. I took the DNA test.
He's drinking wild turkey straight from the bottle. You know it's
No, sir. I don't drink wild turkey. We got money over here.
Buffalo
don't do
Trace.
that.
Buffalo
We
Trace.
don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that.
Apparently now you're banned
Let's
from New
make
York Comic Con too.
Please try.
Pretty sure that's
Well, no. Hold on.
100%.
Hold on now. Hold on.
pretty good, Mark.
The guy that used to own Apple City did try to run me over with the Prensky truck before. So, but I'm not banned from New York. I'm only banned for Apple City that got canceled anyway.
Well, you're
But
not banned from New York as long as they don't pin the pooper incident on you.
Marco will have
What's the
A1
poop
sauce
incident?
dripping down his deep
2
V.
years ago,
out for
New
dinner
York
in
Comic
Baltimore.
Con, someone dropped a dookie, and it was like
right in the center of the.
Hey, Tyson, my deep V is going to be down to my fucking fat ass navel at this
Yeah,
point. Somebody took a shit in the middle of New York Comic Con?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
why I know that fucker.
It was a,
you,
it was a drive-by.
dumb.
you can't teach some kids
It
nothing.
was a
You
drive-by
can't teach them
dumping.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Does that surprise anybody?
Not New York. No.
I've been there a bunch. Thank you, Ed. Appreciate it. I only got one contact in. I was out there swimming with a bunch of mermaids. I lost the contact. This I can't see shit. This eye half good. BK, I'm not fucking around though. It is on. Fuck you. Fuck it all. Let's go. We're going Baltimore. I'm not begging you shit. Hold on. Let me get my good eye in there.
He said, Marco, you have 24 hours to beg me, and I might not have you banned from every LCS in Michigan.
Try me. They're ready to run. BK, the messages I saw this morning, they're ready to run on you. They're like, who's this clown sending emails out there? BK, this is what I got to question you. How many fucking emails did you send? What job do you not have where all day you can send 364 emails? That is wild as shit, bro. Like, what are you doing with your life? You ain't got no job. I know a lot of people just sit around and watch YouTube and collect unemployment all day long. I got that. But BK, get something right with your life. Do not do this. I am telling you right now, this will not end well for you. It will not, sir. Good day. Hey, Sam, if you could put, I said good day at the end of that, let him know legally what that means.
Good day. It's like,
thank you.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
Yes, thank you very much. So what do we need on that? Sam, how much? What's the hourly
Marco's
rate?
liver must be like
What
a
are you,
burnt
160?
steak.
What are you,
What
160?
160? No, that's a little
BK
light.
says, I have
That's a little
not
light.
sent out
Two?
one
Are you
email,
two?
not one. BK's calling you a
My legal
liar.
rate is closer to 400. 400. an
Damn,
hour.
you're above me by 100?
I charge.
All right, I got it.
I
Don't worry
charge
about it.
$275 an hour for legal services.
But what about for a friend? We're friends.
Yeah, for friend. Yeah, I'll give you whatever rate.
200. That's 100 less than me. One,
That's fine.
2. How many hours
Remember,
is it
he
going to
already
take to take it?
launders money through your dodgeball company, Sam, for sure.
I do.
So,
I do. And do Kyle's fun too. Shout out Kyle, by the way. My brother. All right. Show proof, Sam. How much money did I can't see out of the other eye? You got to put that
said,
up.
show proof, Sam. How much money did I just earn from Marco's slander and defamation?
Try me, BK. Try.
And
Dude,
Tyson
son,
just says big titties, big titties, big titties.
hey, let me get. I'll just send you the Coke Hooker account. I got enough money to last you at least 6 years.
Okay.
Just in the Coke Hooker account, brother. It ain't. Sam knows. He's a lawyer. See how he shakes his head? That's right. That's more than most people's yearly earnings. I got it, bro. I got it. But please. All right. That's all I got. Matt, I appreciate you having me on. Shout out to my boy Kyle.
Tour de force, Marco. Tour de force.
Yes, for sure. I got the best lawyers in my. I got look.
Ed
I got
says, "Hey,
Sam.
big man, let me hold $1."
Here, hold one. Have one of those.
The big Shibuzi.
I need about 10 of those.
Oh, you only need 10? 3,
And
The
4,
big shabuzi.
5, 6, 7, 8. You sure
you
you
don't
only
wanna
need
try
10?
I will call
Poor
Fidel
Fidel
to meet
for this.
Marco in Baltimore.
Fidel's on his honeymoon. Don't drag poor
Fidel
Fidel.
is? Let me get. Hey, you want me some Fidel 102? What do we need? Did I sponsor that kid to go to Italy at one point?
No, not Fidel. Fidel couldn't go because he doesn't have.
How's my man Fidel doing?
He's doing great, man. He's got a
Send
new
him
woman
out
in
to
his life.
Baltimore. I'll take care of him out there.
He's got a new one. Well, he can't. He's got to get leave first. He can't go to Baltimore.
No, he's not in the military, dude.
He's
I
in the
got people
Navy.
out there.
He's
No,
in
he's
the
not.
Navy. Yes, he is.
Send me his name. I will get. I got people out there. We'll see if he's really the fucking Navy or not. All right. Yeah, but I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you for the platform. Sam, I always appreciate the legal advice. Never too many lawyers. I got enough, but I'm always willing to put out another 1,000 in an envelope for somebody.
Very
He
nice.
says Flintstone cash.
Yeah, please
From
try
Marco.
it. Please try it. When you get hit,
A lot of clams.
Hey, here's the thing, BK. It's all fun and games, but here's how it goes anymore. It's been 3 years since I decided to fight with a whole bunch of bouncers in the bar. So now what I do is I just hand envelopes, and Sam will verify for this. I just hand envelopes to lawyers. I don't even got to do it anymore. I just take you for your house. That's it. That's it. Right, Sam?
That's right.
Thank you very much. That's
When
legal
you're-
advice from Sam.
When you're papered, it goes well.
My paper goes real well. BK, I'm serious. Knock it off. We're not playing anymore. I'm gonna take it all from you. I'm gonna take your mom's house. I know you don't have anything, so I will take your mom's house.
2020 has Marco going wild.
Yeah. Hey, well, look, I've been on the lake for about like 8 hours. I get that. Look at this owl skin coming into your screens. I understand that. But what I'm telling you, I get one more text. I'm taking your mom's apartment. Do you want me to put the address up? Because I will take it. I will take the whole thing from you. Fair? Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you. But I got people out in New York. Matt, how's it going?
It's going.
Congratulations on your weight loss, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you're looking good. Looking good. Sticks, how'd the con go?
We're good.
Good. Hey, was BK allowed to go to your con, or was he banished to his basement?
I think I was too far for.
Yeah.
BK
I mean, he
to
don't got a
walk.
card either. You can't walk 3
Yeah.
feet. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Sam, how do you
BK
like
says,
the
Marco,
the
you are
mag-
banned from 8.9 and 10 Mile.
Dude, BK, you want to survive out here, son.
What are the odds? Marco says that's all I got again.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pretty
All
high, Ed. Pretty high.
Couple fists. I'm good. I'm still good after a couple fists. I just don't like the text messages, guys. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I don't like the text messages in the morning when we get some fake ass bitch like BK. I mean, no other person. I've never gotten, I'll be honest with you on this one. I've never gotten a single message from anybody in the industry before. This is Matt. Tell us the truth. This morning, I say first industry, 2 messages from people in the industry about how I got canceled from fucking Baltimore. BK is the only one that did it. I've had a lot of fucking clowns trying to cancel me, but BK is the only one that actually got some people to believe his dumb shit. So here's what I gotta say. Apparently, people are paying for views in other channels and everything else, but fuck you, BK.
Marco said, BK is a legend. I just got a text asking how I got banned from Baltimore from industry people. Laughing, crying emoji, laughing, crying emoji, laughing, crying emoji.
Matt, don't expose the gimmick, you fucker.
Hey, it's okay. We all know that you got banned from Baltimore, and it's BK's fault.
I am definitely going after BK. It is on. Hey, BK, here's how. Hey, let me try. Let me do this one here. BK, you see this one? How much, Sam? How much should I do?
How much should you do for what?
Here, this is it. You see this? I got 3. Put it up there. This
3
is
bills.
put me on. I got 3 of them.
3
BK,
bills.
if you show up, these are yours. I guarantee you, no matter how many people you email, I'm going to be on the floor. We'll have
Why do those
pictures
dollar
of me.
bills say studio
Sticks.
property, not for individual resale?
Sticks.
Yes.
You take
yeah.
the picture. Sticks will take the picture. BK, I guarantee I will be with these 3 bills on the floor. Come get them. I'll be on the floor. Sticks, you going to Baltimore?
Screenshot taken. I have a screenshot.
Very good. Very good. All right. Fair enough. Marco G. Cry.
Marco, go cry in
And
your
I-
blouse and let men run the
Oh.
show.
And I guess it's official once again at Baltimore. I will be taking the bar exam on Rat Street. So
On Rat Street? Fuck Rat Street.
Rat
I love hanging out on Rat Street. You know me, I'm grinding as fuck. Hey, BK, please try me. Please. But I'm telling you, seriously, BK, stop with the fucking emails. Stop fucking emailing everybody you think you know. They don't fucking know you. Fuck you. All right. Thank you, Matt, for that platform.
We all know.
And thank you
BK.
for the law advice, Sam. Appreciate you. You're a great lawyer.
Of course.
You should probably only charge $1.50 for your fucking law advice. But
Hey, listen, we all know that BK likes to follow you around.
Yeah.
So
I'm coming for you, son. You thought that wasn't 6 foot. Tony Fleece is like 6'4". I'm 6 foot. BK, 4'2". Please.
BK says, give the 300 to Pete as he will represent Renovision in Marco's absence.
I'm gonna be there. Please try me. Please. And please, all the rest of the people that got banned by IG for saying you're gonna shoot my family or whatever, yeah, show up too. Especially you fucking fat ass glizzy eaters in Indiana. All right. Anything else, Matt?
I'm not in
I
control
like
right
the
now.
purple
You
thing.
are-
Look at this. You got the weight loss. You got the purple fucking mic. You're on point, dude.
I mean, why not? Who doesn't want to look like they're talking into Barney's dick all night long?
I
I
love
love you.
Sammy, how's the dodgeball team doing?
Oh, it's doing
Yeah,
great.
how's the bodgeball team doing,
that
Sam?
one too.
Dodgeball
How's the
team is
dodgeball
doing
team?
great. We're doing good break.
How you doing good without the one kid that makes up that he gets sick? He's like the BK.
Matt, you
of
know
your
I could
fucking-
make time for you as well. Make time for me for what?
Yeah, what does that mean?
BK.
Yeah, what kind of threat is that, BK?
See now, hey Matt, you're talking shit. Now I got everybody on Renovision. Please try me, BK. Try anybody on Renovision. We got everybody. And by the way, there's a bunch of Detroit boys coming up too. Are you kidding me? Hey Sam, tell me about the dodgeball. Tell me about what's the guy's name that went into the supposedly into the Navy? Fidel. So let me hear the story of Fidel. I love hearing these stories.
Oh, the newest thing of Fidel. We talked about it on our Fidel segment today. Was
Sorry, I don't watch it, but I will. I appreciate it.
He's got a girlfriend. He's got another girlfriend.
Not in Canada.
This one might be real. Might be a real woman.
Is it a cuckold?
No, I don't think it's a cuckold.
There's like I don't know this, but I know there's like a military cuckold situation.
I don't know. I don't know exactly what the arrangement is. All he did was he posted like an announcement story on Instagram, said she's all mine. She's gorgeous and she's all mine.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's planning on being a cuck.
So either Canada or cuckold.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I think she's also in the Navy, so I don't think she's Canadian.
Oh, yo, no.
So
Nah,
someone mentioned the
bro.
words barracks bunny earlier.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
I
possible.
wasn't trying to be disrespectful. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to other people's
Trying
words, but
to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful.
yeah, absolutely. But yo, cold or barracks bunny definitely is down the same line, my friend. She's in the Navy?
Yeah.
What part?
The water.
She's a real
park.
woman. She just might not know who Fidel is.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's a real
Yeah.
problem.
Sam, what part of the Navy is he part of?
So he's still in his, and he hasn't gotten assigned any ship. So he's still
He's
in
working
his-
on a new
Did he-
storyline.
Hold on. Did he do? He passed basic or no?
past basic. So now he's
Okay.
he's in school.
Yeah, but
trying
he
to
should have
learn
been
some
deployed by this point.
Well, he's not deployed. He's
He hasn't got
still in
assignment.
Chicago. Still in Chicago. Eventually,
Okay,
he'll get-
that's fair. No. Hey, that my best man was the for Navy because he used to be a diver and used to be a demolitionist, SEAL. He did that checks. The checks. I'm just gonna tell you that checks. I don't want to get all into it, but that checks. Okay, so he's in Chicago. That
he's in
checks.
Chicago. He's eventually going to transfer to San Diego.
But if he's still in Chicago, he's still in basic.
Well, he graduated basic.
No, not if he's still in Chicago. He didn't.
This is all I'm telling you what he's telling me. I
Let me
don't
call
know
him,
anything
man.
about
Where's
the
my
Navy.
phone at?
I don't know anything about the Navy.
Okay.
I think he's still learning his knots. He's still
I
learning
will. No, that's not how that
Learning
works.
knots.
That's not how that works. I will call my man tomorrow. The best man at my wedding
There's a
was in
fisherman.
Chicago doing the training through basic. So I will call him and find out how that works.
So
My
I am
square
the
nut
godfather of
doesn't
his
look
kids.
very square.
Yeah, this does not sound legit. He
he's
sounds
still
like
learning how to hoist the yard arm and batten
That's
down.
you
the
did it,
hatches.
dude. You ain't get out of basic.
Raise the
Hoist the
mizzen
mainsail.
Where? The Chicago River?
He's a Navy Pier.
Yeah, I'm about to go out there again. Lone Star, shout out Lone Star and the tacos. Fuck you for going up to $6 instead of $3.50. Where I used to get whiskey shots for $1 and eat tacos all day for $3.50. But I'm back out there in
Tariffs from
another month.
Mexico.
What?
Those
What'd you say,
tariffs
Sam?
from Mexico.
Oh, Mexican
Sticks. Slow the fuck down. All right, go ahead, Sam. I'm still listening.
So he posted earlier that he's got a girl and she's this buxom little Filipina girl, and
Send this kid over. I got like 2 more rooms. I can adopt this child. I think we need to get him on the right path, Sam.
I think he's doing all right. He's in the
Sam is
military.
like Fidel is still in Cub Scouts.
Yeah, that's exactly who said that. Tyson. Shout out Tyson. Hey, thank you, Tyson, for everything you do.
I
Shout out
don't
Tyson.
know. Maybe
That's
he
about the dude. Send him over here. We'll turn him into a man.
He
Real
was
quick.
trying. He was trying to march in Trump's military procession. In what? Was
Oh,
it?
like a true communist. How'd that work out for him?
They didn't march. Nobody knows how to march. They're just walking.
Fucking hell. Okay. Well, I mean, if you got people like Friedel trying to get into the service at this point, God bless. Okay.
God bless.
Send him over here in Detroit. We'll take care of him. We'll teach him how to march and maybe like not spank off into socks every day.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
I'll pass that along.
Very good. Very good. Like, if he just wants to be a fucking half.
Let's just DM him right now.
I'm not even
It's
trying to make him a halfway
it's
decent
National
human being.
Ed Day.
I'm just not even trying to make him a halfway decent human being. I'm just saying, like, hey, listen. if you
Dear
wanna just
Fidel, stop
Dear
spanking off
Fidel,
into your
stop
socks.
spanking
Love
off into your
Marco.
socks. We got some stuff. I'll send my boy. My boy just retired. He retired 6 months ago. I'll send him back down to Chicago. We'll have him run that one training so that he can do it.
Marco's really mad that he can't cosplay as Baloo from Tailspin at Baltimore due to the ban.
What's wrong with Blue?
He's calling you fat.
Oh yeah, I'm fat as fuck. They took my entire colon out, motherfucker. Like, yeah. Oh, cool rip there. Good shit, dude.
They took your colon out?
Yeah, I don't have a colon anymore. They reattachment. Yeah, whole shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to be fucking 195 jacked as a motherfucker. Dude, come on, please. How do you think I got chicks? Just this face alone? No. I got big dick and I fucking, yeah, I was ripped as fuck. Yeah, for sure, dude. Come on, please. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't care. Call me fat all you want. At least I was thin and fucking it at one point. You've never been it. You live in your mom's basement. I don't give a shit. All right, what else we got? Fidel. Let me get Fidel fixed up. I'll get Fidel fixed up.
That was it for Fidel.
Sticks, how did the con go? This is what I want to know.
I told you it went good.
Buffy's praising you for not saying goon.
I appreciate it. I see some good shit. You fucking spankers. Six, how'd it go? Tell me.
No, we're good. One guy wasn't able
How'd
to
you
come
do?
over.
I don't give a
from
fuck about
UK,
everybody
but
else. How'd you do?
I did good. I
Did you cover table plus 3?
covered my table
Plus?
plus a little bit.
Okay, fair
Not
enough.
much.
Fair enough. That's all right. That's fair.
That's I'm trying to move products. That's all I care about. But,
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
What else? So how else? Now tell me the rest.
Tell you what.
Tell me. Oh, fuck this internet shit. Everybody thinks it's a joke. Your internet shit, dude. It's not a joke. His internet shit.
I didn't hear it.
Tell me the rest, Sticks.
I got to talk with some of the guys that were there from the signings. Really cool dudes. I personally got an autograph from Warren Spite, who was Pruneface in Return of the Jedi, and a couple other folks.
Yeah.
He was also in Doctor Who. That was where.
Did you ask him? Oh, fuck Doctor Who. Did you ask him, like, how is it now that Pruneface has got such a following? Considering like 20 years ago, nobody gave a fuck.
I didn't get into it about Pruneface, but we did talk. He was in Dark Crystal. We talked a lot about the Dark Crystal and
about
his work with
that a dude
Frank
that's
Oz.
dead
His
had.
work with Frank
Okay.
Oz and Jim Henson. We did talk about that.
Sure. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, TK, good shot. Good shot. Yeah. Yeah, try that again.
He coming out of nowhere.
You just got
Where'd that
everybody
come
with TK,
trying.
BK, everybody coming at you.
Hey, look, everybody that lives in their mom's basement got something to say about me. I'm good with that. Come on. I'm for all the heat today. Come with all your smoke, please.
BK says, I'm going to Greece after Marco was banned from New York Comic Con to celebrate.
Please. We'll put you up in Greece, BK. Anytime. Enjoy. Hey, look, I'll tell you this. Our laws in Greece are a little bit more relaxed as far as 22s go. So please come out to Greece. Please. Anybody else? No. All right, Matt, what do you got? How's Kyle doing? You got any updates?
Yeah, he's hanging in there. He's currently in the hospital.
This is what I want to say to you guys. Please, not joking around anymore. Not with this PK stuff. Send out a personal message to my boy Kyle. He needs it. All right. We do a lot of this entertainment stuff for you guys, but I really do appreciate it if you just what's up. Just hit him on the DM, hit him on the Instagram. Just say what's up. Say thinking about you. All right. Appreciate it. I appreciate everybody that gave some money into what Bruce was doing over there and everything else, right? But at that point, I mean, not BK because he's a bitch, but everybody else besides that, like, please send out something to him. Give him some love. He needs it right now. All right? Appreciate it. And fuck you, BK, and your ma, because I wouldn't even do that because I don't want AIDS. All right. Sam, anything else?
That's it for me, man.
Cool. Sticks?
I'm good.
Matt, let's go.
What's up?
What's next, man? What's next?
What's next? Yeah, let's go.
The wrap up is next.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Let's wrap the shit up. Man, you got your wrap up voice. Let's go. Wrap this shit up.
Yeah, guys, always reach out to Kyle and give him
Please.
love. Tyson says.
Please do. Especially if you enjoy the content here on Renovision. Please do.
And my wife just walked in and said, "Who's the drunk man?"
That's me. Number 2. If she married you, she's got to be a great woman.
You want to finish reading these up, Sam, or you just want to call it a night?
Please read it, Sam. Read it.
There we go.
Read a whole fucking paragraph you put on the screen.
There we go.
Marco, you can serve me in Greece when I get there. BK
I'll serve
says,
you my dick in your mouth.
We could just let this keep going.
I was just letting Marco have his platform.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
He came in throwing ones in the air. I didn't know what he wanted, and then all of a sudden,
hey, I know you've never seen one before, Matt, but check that one out. Close up. That ain't a one.
I know I've never seen a hundo before.
I know you haven't. Let's go.
I've never seen a one hundo before in my life.
Oh wow, that's what they look like. Oh
yeah, dude, I'm so stoked that I got to see one just through a screen. I'm so jacked about it, dude. Like I'm
I
gonna go tell my wife
appreciate
about it
it.
as soon as we're off of here.
Good. No, don't, Matt. We don't need it to be like BK's mom, where she gets all wet every time she hears my name.
I mean, I think that already happens.
Please, no. I'm good.
I mean,
All right, Sam, read the screen, please.
there's a reason my
Sam,
wife
save
asked
me and
about
read
going
the
to
screen.
going to
Sam,
Michigan.
save me and read the screen, please.
You
Like a Make-A-Wish.
at the park enjoying yourself. I saw
Please
what you were
read the
doing.
screen, Sam.
I
He
saw
is.
what you were doing, and I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish you followed me. As I know you caught me looking,
Can't see the fucking screen.
I would have been a perfect place for seeds in me from being attacked.
What the
I
fuck
don't
is
know.
this?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Where is
What does
this,
that mean? I would
BK?
be
Is this
a perfect place
BK?
for seeds in me from being attacked. What does
I
that mean?
saw what you were doing, and
I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish you followed me, as I know you caught me looking.
what
I
the
would have
fuck
been
is
a
this?
perfect place for seeds in me from being attacked.
This isn't news. What the fuck is this?
We're not doing news. We're doing the closeout. This is our last bit.
What is it?
It's where
Misconnections.
we read misconnections off Craigslist in weird.
Craigslist is still around?
Yeah.
Craigslist is bigger than ever.
Holy shit, bro. Jerry Springer might be dead, but Craigslist, shout out Craigslist. All right. So what do we do? Do we find out who it is or what?
No, we just read it and we laugh because they're funny.
Pete is desperately messaging Sticks to cut the Amish Wi-Fi on the show.
BK, please try. Matt, put it up again. BK, please try. No, not that. The other thing.
What?
Matt, Kyle's not here. This show's falling to shit. Kyle,
I
at least
agree.
got-
I agree.
Kyle at least got the gimmicks. You don't even get the
we have,
gimmicks.
we have to bring him back.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't get the
All right.
memo ahead of time.
Is there
He
another
did.
one?
The point is not getting the memo ahead of time, Matt.
Well, how do I know your gimmick if you're not gonna? If you're just gonna
Because you're
show
a
up?
fucking mark, then, Matt.
I don't think you're gonna just show up and just start going off on BK
Holy
about his
shit,
mom
what a
and her
fucking
basement and how you may
You
or
only
may not
got
have
you
been
read the
there
fucking
and
whole text that just. Oh, Jesus.
listen. I just gotta get
Go ahead,
context.
please, Sam.
I mean,
Please save him.
I gotta let people know.
Sam, save him. Please fucking save him.
Who put that on the screen?
There you go. BK, please.
Is that BK?
Please.
Is that for real, BK?
Yeah, for real. That is what BK looks
I
like.
don't think that's BK.
That's 100% BK. He hit us up and was like, "Why did you take a picture of me? Please cut me out of your picture. My mom will sue you." That's what he said.
Why did you put that on screen, Sticks? Come on.
Sticks, good job. Sticks, man.
Too
Sticks
many
should run-
hands
does,
hot
at this
around
point.
here. Jesus
Sticks should
Christ.
run SNS
Male
at this
meeting,
point.
female juice box, Lumberton.
Juice
BK
box.
says, Marco, offer Matt $300 to do better. Yeah, now that I know Dom's getting paid, if I get paid, maybe I would actually do better.
Yeah, but I don't know how much would it take, Matt.
I don't know. I've
You
never
got
seen
a great
$100
voice,
bill.
Matt. You
before,
got a
so
great
10 of those
voice.
would
I
be
just don't know. I think it
I've
costs
never seen
much.
$100 bill until tonight, so 10 of them
I think it'd be
would
like
nice.
Yeah, let's
like
start.
Matt's
Let's
never
just
seen
see.
$100 bill, so I think he's gonna say some shit like $1 million. He ain't worth $1 million.
I'm a
so.
33 native male. Looking
I
for
know my
female
I know
juice
my
box.
worth. Like $1,000 is about my high end. That's
I do
that's about where
9'10",
I'm at.
have grade wood, working skills.
I do 9'10",
and eats like a rose. Trust, I won't disappoint.
The fuck is this dude?
Grip, Torrance. I'm a guy curious about improving my grip strength. Looking for another guy who might have some tips or
Are
equipment.
you guys in the
I can work
closet?
with
What the
in
fuck are you
area.
doing here?
Be local. This kind of thing doesn't justify 2 hours of driving.
Is this off a wait? Hold on. Slow down. I don't get what the fuck just happened here. Are you guys doing like Wikipedia for definitions for dude you're cruising?
Dude, you're crazy.
I mean, I don't fucking know. This ain't my element. You want to talk chick? I'm good all day long, but I don't cruise dudes. What the fuck are you guys doing here? I don't know. Are you guys cruising
reading
dudes?
Craigslist personal ads for people who
Yo,
are looking
Matt
for
dropped
love?
two.
We
Is he
don't
cruising dudes?
All right,
discriminate.
just sit back and relax and enjoy the soothing sounds of the steam room in Wilmington. You said some car in garage was giving off toxic fumes. Let's go out.
What the fuck does that mean? Bro,
Who knows?
hold
Who
on.
freaking knows?
Sam, hold on. Is this
Smells
dude
like
saying
ass.
he's riding? Wait, hold on. Is this dude talking like I don't like no disrespect. It's cool. Whatever you do,
No
your brother
disrespect.
is you. I
But
got no shit. I don't care. Is this dude talking about Dodge Dion, or is this dude talking about like he's in the closet and he wants Matt to come over? I just don't know.
hey,
Bring on Comic Man Andy. Michigan, is this your comic book representation?
Unfortunately, it is. Unfortunately, you ain't got no other choices.
Is Comic Man Andy from Michigan?
Yeah, he's on the west side. He's from where you're from.
Where?
Aren't you from like the Grand Rapids where they got all
I'm
the
from
cults?
Manistee.
Same dude, you're from up north of Ludington. You got a fucking
Yeah,
fish
northern
village
Michigan.
and fucking cousins fucking each other. That ain't much.
wait, Matt, you're
Bro, don't try me.
What, Sam?
I know that
you a
area.
Yeeper?
No,
No.
I'm not a
It's west
Yeeper.
side of Michigan. There's a bunch of Indian reservations out
Northern
that
Michigan.
way.
It's
There's
still
a
like
bunch of inbreds out that way.
3-4 hours from the Upper Peninsula.
Yeah, no, I fish in Ludington every summer. Don't try.
Okay.
Manistee is a
That
bunch of
doesn't mean that
inbreds.
people are out there cousin fucking. This ain't the fucking South.
They cousin fucking. Sam, they cousin fucking. They are 100% cousin fucking.
Take your word for it.
Yeah, please do. Hey, come out with me. Sam, I will bring you out. You can come fishing with me next year. Then we'll drive the 30 minutes up to Manistee. You'll see.
Marco's trying to cruise for you now, Sam.
No, I
You're
don't
not
give a
wrong.
fuck.
It is about 30 minutes from London
That's
to
how-
Manistee.
I'm very
Well,
Matt.
I
Actually,
appreciate
when my pops was still alive, we used to spend a month out in Ludington fishing the whole time. I got people out there. They got
lived
places stuff
near
up here.
Michigan for a long time. I lived
Did
in
you?
I lived in South Bend.
I'm just fucking around. Matt didn't think. I was fucking up Manistee. I fished out there too. All right. What else, Matt? Why do you keep taking the screen down? We're trying to do a gimmick
That's
here.
it. We got it
It's
through.
done. We're done. The
We're
gimmick's
done.
over.
Was that another? Did you guys just do stuff like
Sam just read them off while you
We
were
got through them. We did
critiquing
'em.
them. Yeah.
you're trying to find closet stuff or what? I just don't know if that dude was talking about Dodge Neon or he was. Please inform me.
He
Sam.
was trying to. Hey, do you still have the clip? Do you still have the in the dark clip?
I could find it again.
The dude was trying to practice his night senses.
What does that mean?
Yeah, well, I'll show you. I'll show you in just a second. There was a game show. There was a game show in the early 2000s where it was like people in the dark trying
Yeah.
to enhance their senses.
Yeah.
And so they would the producers of the show would have them sniff different things to see if they could guess what it was in the dark.
That's not. Who the fuck would volunteer for that? Because you know they're sniffing gas.
This guy.
In position. It's time for you to smell item number 1.
It's ass, isn't it? Hey, it's not a person's
Item
ass.
number one. Item number one. Is shoe polish.
Spray paint? The first box. Oh my God. I smelled like chemicals. I was getting high for a second. Okay, Eddie.
Oh shit.
Get in position for item number 2.
Item number 2 is like
What?
cheese. It's like a gorgonzola or a Limburger cheese.
He's throwing up a little gorgonzola?
That smells like garbage.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Oof.
Oh, it buzzes. It buzzes him.
That's
when
why
he
I don't
gets
get a
drunk.
faux hawk. Like, faux
I
hawk
don't know
just
what
means
that
you're a
is, but
douchebag.
it's making me what? I never smelled anything like that in my life.
Sam,
Well,
is this your boyfriend?
A dog? Eddie, you can move on to the next one. Okay.
All right, you gotta watch this part.
Who the fuck watched this? That's an asshole?
Yes.
I know the smell.
Yep. That's Sam's boyfriend. I figured it was. Sam, I know you got like 20 kids, but I swear to
That
God,
smells like
closet
ass.
is someplace you need to get out of.
Nailed it!
I swear, Sam, you gotta
and
get
I
out
was
of the
like,
closet, bro. I know you're like in Utah and it's not acceptable down there, but
Should have knew that. Okay, Eddie.
Marco, you talked over the best
Oh
clip.
my God.
dude, Sam, I get it. You're in Utah, you got 7 kids, but I swear to God, you want to sniff
I'm in
ass.
Arizona. I live just a few miles from Matt.
You went to BYU? Yes, no.
You was more than a
it's
few
Arizona
miles from
State,
you.
Sun Devil.
Oh yeah,
BYU.
Sun Devil, always one in the asshole, huh?
Remember, you can only see this on SNS.
Right?
We used to have a good show called MCM. It did a lot better numbers too.
Yeah. It shows has a lot better numbers than Kyle's here.
No, me and Kyle were a fucking match.
That's Sam's ass he's smelling.
I know, right? It is for
My
sure,
ass
Ed.
is a lot hairier than that guy's ass.
Dude, you're a ginger. You ain't got no fucking like. I mean, I banged a lot of bitches that were gingers.
We're not doing this tonight.
I banged a lot of bitches that were gingers. Not a lot of hair on them.
Okay. Well, we're not doing this. Prove how hairy you are, Sam.
I'm not trying to see how hairy you are. That's your gimmick of sniffing asses, not mine.
Oh, Tyson, absolutely. You used to could.
You used to could?
Yeah, I miss Kyle too, Kevin. I do. I really do.
They rolled out the porn course like the year before I started at ASU.
Hey, you can study porn at ASU. Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Matt.
Fucking Marco was banned from MCM too. BK, you're just trolling now, BK. You're just trolling, looking to start shit between.
No, see, BK's got a loss already. People know the truth.
Oh, we don't need that, BK.
Ed, okay.
Ginger, what does it say?
Says Ginger, he doesn't have a head of hair. He's saying I'm bald. I'm too bald.
No, he's not bald. I'm fucking half bald, bro. He ain't bald.
BK's got us all out here in the fucking streets trying to catch strays.
Nah, fuck BK. I'll take care of him in Baltimore. Fuck you, BK. That's all you can get from now on. All right, Matt. That's the cue.
Let's wrap it up.
Thank you, Sam. Jesus, fuck. You got it. It's literally like you got to write a message to Matt to get him to figure it out. You know what, Matt? The difference between you and Kyle wouldn't know.
Kyle would have known what?
Exactly.
Okay, well, apparently I don't know. So,
fucking you and Sexy Planet.
Let's cue it. Thanks,
on that
everybody.
note, if you want to see more from Crash Out Marco, check out the Star Wars show tomorrow night right here on Renavision. If you want more from Pete, you can check out all Pete's shorts throughout the week. If you want more for Sticks, check out his Doctor Who show Tuesday nights on his channel. You could check out more from me and Sticks and Dom Thursday nights on our wrestling show.
Shout out, Ed.
Check out Marco and Bruce on the Tax show.
And some motherfuckers like Dub.
Bruce is like on every show on this channel now. So you can check out Bruce on every show and everything on the channel every week.
Semi more talent than you.
Hey,
but that's all right.
Listen, I respect it.
You've got a good voice, Matt. You should fucking go out. You should come on Tack.
I respect the talent that is Bruce. I get it.
You should come on Tack every once in a while.
Bruce, nice.
Yeah, Bruce. Nice. No, Bruce. Nice.
The ending of the show is one for the books. # drunk Marco.
Saw that. Thank you.
Yeah, you can check Crash Out Marco on Wednesday nights on Tack. You can check out me and Sticks Thursday nights on the wrestling show, and Sticks and the boys over on the Qualified Friday nights, which will bring you right back here to SNS next week.
I think that was me, not Bruce, but that's all right. I think that was me, not Bruce, but that's all right. Tyson.
Matt does a job worthy of SNS. I don't think I do.
Matt, stop downing yourself. Shut the fucking show down, dude.
My quality could be better. Listen,
well,
I'm gonna give a monologue here.
Kyle.
Yeah. On all seriousness, send shout outs to Kyle. I don't know. You guys are still thinking about him. You could use all the positive vibes you can get. And on that note, Sam, take us out with some words of wisdom.
Be careful.
If you have any left to share.
Be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, and tell BK we're getting a lawsuit against them, please. 15 states.
You're on notice, BK.
Thank you. That's state 15, BK.
And state.
Man, that's where you hit the end, fucker.
I don't want to hit the end yet. I'm waiting.
Oh my god.
Sticks look like he had something important to say.
Sticks.
I do not have anything important to say.
Do you have any mimery?
Holy fuck! Where's Kyle?
Either you've got me confused with somebody else, or this is a joke.